of Africa and all the Moods Radio family on the Moods platform. Big shout to the Global Wave team in Jamaica, UK, Africa, Asia, doesn't matter. Big up by themselves, all right? Welcome. Yes. Also, check out Moods Radio, www.moodsradio.uk. That's where it's at. All right? Make sure you join.
That's where we're at.
While you're at it, contact globalwavemedia.com. Follow us, join us same way. And there's loads of things coming up, all right? Stay tuned.
Young King Productions. One year. Cause every action bring reaction. You put in less, you get a fraction. And to hate is not the option. Just seek and you find, seek and you find. You can't walk her and not do nothing. Straight man a pushing, have to put a foot in. Hey, Mexican a hustle it with what them cooking. Yard man push weed, we send it over Brooklyn. Oh gosh, wash money, sippy money, take it by yo. Think me prejudice, me family fi fly yo. Remember when we used to crack in and we a feel sign up. Now me day and night road.
Aile, most I blessed and set us. Are the great one. Black Carpet Production. Fire on your feet. No, me love what I girl always keep the fire on your feet. Long day I watch her. When she fit and tap and turn around, girl, you make my gray sky blue. Black Carpet. Let's say party started.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, go alone now.
It's just good times.
Lights are shining bright. My friends are in the club. We'll go all night. I see you in the back. The mood is right. If I just had your number, I would let you know how I feel. You walk up to me, start dancing to the music and
Fantasy, a dance for property. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mighty Jaja, mighty Jaja. Yeah, yeah. Where are you, Jaja?
Star Life Entertainment Records. Check it. Yeah.
Girl, you hold me. Use the muscle, control me. No, can't leave you lonely. Volume up, up and up, up and up and up. Everything up. We're up, we're up.
Yeah. Star Life Entertainment Records. Check it.
Yeah. Yeah, man. A white drum.
Put music out there to entertain all kinds of people and all the things to put people in a different mood.
Sometimes I look at my team and go, how on earth did we win this game?
Yeah.
Because everything went wrong.
They
that's-
treat you like kings and queens over there. When I went there, they looked at my passport and said, "What took you so long?" This me, but listen, it's all right. You're here now.
A white drum. A white drum with cheeks and tongues and dead faces there.
Back after the ad break. Doing some sound check in the background, make sure everything is sounding good. So how it's sounding to you out there in the public space, let us know, all right? Very important. All right, so keep us informed, let us know what's happening. And basically, you know, share the joy. Pepe the Great, what's happening with you?
Yeah, welcome and bless up and hope everybody's having a good day out there. Pepe the Great is here, you know me. I'm here on the last Saturday of each and every month. Bless up to Ella Chin and DJ Dots.
More than welcome as well.
I want to send a big condolence out to the Preddy family who, for the past of Keep Preddy, a.k.a. Keety Axe, who was the founder of Small Axe Sound System. He passed away at 12:15 on Sunday. His night was on Monday, gone, and the family are now preparing for his funeral. So I just want to send out a big condolences to the Preddy family. You know what I'm saying?
Likewise.
I will be
most
repeating
definitely.
that again.
Yeah.
And my early days of sound system in the UK, Keety Axe was one of the men that we know about.
Yeah,
You
keep
know,
Small Axe, keep Preddy, yeah.
Sledgehammer crew as well, Small Axe, you know. We got the full team, all right?
Veteran in the
a lot of
music
veterans, them are passing
industry.
nowadays, so we have to take care of them while they're alive, all right?
Of course, of course.
If there's any old school out there, you know, send in your messages, send in your condolences, because I know there's a lot of old school that listens to Moves Radio, and you must know about Keep Preddy, founder of Small Axe Sound System.
Condolences.
Most definitely.
Yes, we saw the video on, was it on Instagram? Pepe?
Yeah, I saw on Pepe
His
page,
video when-
actually. Pepe was instrumental on our videographer, everything. And I started to catch up on that via Pepe Instagram page.
Okay,
So,
I just done a little bit because I actually didn't do my normal live feed.
Yeah.
I just filmed a little bit and a little bit and a little bit here and there. But I will be videoing the funeral and going live for all the people that cannot make it.
Nice.
So condolences to the family.
Most definitely, big shout out to Keety Axe family. And most definitely, sadly missed a veteran in the UK dancehall scene, of course. One of the men them actually who set the pace, as we know. So big shout to Keety Axe, all right? And the full family.
Gone but not forgotten.
Yes. Let's drop a tune for him while we're here.
Rasta. Oh, no. No one feel our pain. It's time in the pouring insane. Me I talk about the poor, the poverty and the pressure. Can't take it no more. Too much youth and stretcher. Them don't really want to see the ghetto youth, them richer. So them plan to kill we out and take we out of the picture. Ghetto youth, don't be no snitcher.
Next shot. Give me back.
Rasta. Oh, no. No one feel our pain. It's time in the pouring insane. Me I talk about the poor, the poverty and the pressure. Can't take it no more. Too much youth and stretcher. Them don't really want to see the ghetto youth, them richer. So them plan to kill we out and take we out of the picture. Ghetto youth, don't be no snitcher. Get a girl just be wise and don't be no bitcher. Keep your eyes on the prize, be the star that glitter. Keep your head up, get a job, but don't want to sit here. Cause I'm not from this place, I know I'm just a visitor. And to me to the race, I run it, don't be bitter. For the strongest of the strongest and the fitter, the fitter. I was born and raised to be no quitter. I was born and raised in the ghetto for years and years and my people cry tears and tears and no food for days and days and I was born and raised in the ghetto for years and years and no food for days and days and my people cry tears and tears and They asked if I've been. I said I've never been shopping. I All I see is the coffin. The walks about Mark Buggy shouting. It's just the way of the system. They eradicate every victim. Just keep the fight, I'm insisting. All my beautiful people, are you listening? I was born and raised in the ghetto for years and years and my people cry tears and tears and no food for days and days and I was born and raised. Even though you're gone, yeah, your memory still live on. Trouble safe my dad. Yeah, never knew you would have gone so soon. We used to sweep the corner like a hot broom. Now the nights and feel dark with no moon. I can't believe they put it at the bedroom. Never born with no gold spoon. And tears me and cry through the whole tune. Oh, they forget you down, me know you don't fool. 21 me left from me grown too. Even though you're gone, yeah, your memory still live on. Trouble safe my dad. Even though you're gone, yeah, your memory still live on.
Big shout, check. Big shout out to Byron. Yeah, Byron Coty. Bless up.
And I just me kill my brother that ready for buy back life, but it not sell a shop. Me not forgive nobody, charge me not up on that. Them feel I'm in the race, but rifle pass them on the second lap. Revenge heart, me make them family and them friends I watch. Yeah. Every day me see you smile when time your daughter talk. Me have something to hurt me heart a lot. Even though you're gone, yeah, your memory still live on. Trouble safe my dad. Even though you're gone.
Even though you're gone, your memories still live on. That is so important. Good afternoon, everyone. Locked on this way, right? Global Wave Saturday. Pepe the Great in studio, DJ Orthodox in studio, Ella Chin in studio. What's happening, ladies? What's happening?
Yes, I am. So once again, condolences to the Preddy family. On the UK front, UK news, I understand that Kate Middleton and Prince Charles, they've had surgery. Kate has been discharged, and I understand that she's doing well. And Prince Charles, I'm not sure if he's still in or if he's out, but either way, we wish them a speedy recovery. UK news.
And on that note, right there, sir. There has been some criticism with Prince Harry going to Jamaica for the Bob Marley movie, for the premiere. They claim that he should not be in Jamaica while his father is getting surgery. I mean, can the man get a break?
One big popcorn wire for that.
I'm telling you. Also, they mentioned
one big popcorn wire for that.
Exactly, and it wasn't only just the fact that his father was.
No, I said why. You know, popcorns are wire them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Why?
Okay.
Why?
Why?
He would have said why. No, for real, the brother can't get a break, you know what I'm saying? And I guarantee if he left from wherever he was to go to England, they probably met him with folded arms. They probably would have asked him, what does he want?
They're constantly
he needs
on
to
his
go
case.
back. So he's just gone about his business and done his thing, represented from a different angle.
Exactly.
And going to see a premiere as a celebrity is normal thing nowadays. So what's the biggie? Talk to me.
But you know why there's on the case. It's all controversial, isn't it?
People got nothing to do.
Yeah, always looking for
People got
something.
nothing to do at all. That's how I see it.
Pick up yourself, sweetie. Lovely to have you on the show.
All right. Yeah. So basically today, the 27th of the month, we're on Moods Radio. Big show to the crew on YouTube, Facebook, WhatsApp, you know, all those various platforms. Big shout to yourselves, all right? Enough respect. Let's drop another song, man, because you know it's one of them days. Voice of TLC this afternoon. And don't go chasing waterfalls, as the song says. Sometimes don't run on things in the air. Don't go chase things. Sometimes things have to come to you.
The message of the day.
So what do you think, don't go changing waterfalls, what do you think they mean by that?
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Yeah, so what do you think they're going
Sometimes
with?
I think don't go chase
take?
things that, you know, won't benefit you.
Yeah. You're running down something that's just going to leave you stranded. Yeah, waterfalls, you know they don't have no stop button. So if you're going to chase a waterfall, you're just prepared, to end up somewhere in Kenya or somewhere
Nothing
far.
to hold on to.
River Nile settings.
True. We all got the same mind, yeah?
River
All
Nile
right,
settings,
cool.
sister. River Nile settings.
I'm telling you.
Trust.
So in the chat box, just want to big up Selectors Marcia J, always supporting us. Cecil G, how you doing, sir? Our CEO. Sweet T, big up yourself. We've got DQ. We have got Winnie Zimbabwe. We've got Chick. Well, I hope I've said that right. We have got AKA Louis B, AKA Troublemaker. So
Troublemaker there again.
Yeah, big shout out to the group in the chat box.
Okay.
Nudesters.
Juju British seems to be right here. Big up yourself, Juju British.
Big up yourself, Juju British.
Booga Boss.
Is that the controversial?
Yeah, she looking for
Juju
something,
British?
man. She's looking for something.
Is that the controversial Juju?
She's looking for something to hold on to.
Juju, you need to link up.
The link up.
She knows something gonna start here. Something. You know, can we carry it on and we either start it or we finish it at Global Waves. Let's up yourself, Juju.
Let's up yourself.
The right platform, all right? Anyway, before we go no further, let's play a song for the ladies we in love right now, right?
For my people who just lost somebody.
Not lost somebody, say in love. Can't lost somebody. What you doing, Docs? All them beat you.
Check, mic check. It's a Global Wave Saturday Move Radio. You're listening to Elochin, DJ Orthodox and Peppy the Great.
Yeah, we are here.
It's Saturday, and you know what time it is. A Moods Radio. We're bringing it straight into the rare groove.
Yes.
Oh. It's Missy. It's
Pepe
Missy. Missy Elliott.
RTM team check-in, big up.
How you feel like? Ooh. Security.
Yellow card.
Sorry about that, Moods Radio.
Sorry about that. Pepe, can you big up Selectors Marcia J? Hey, Pepe,
Bless up
the
yourself,
great.
Selector Marcia. Oh, thank you. Bless up. That was a switch up there. Justin Bieber. On Global Waves, Moods Radio.
Yeah, you got that yummy, the yummy, the yummy, Say the word on my way. Yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe. Any day. Say the word on my way. Yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe. In the morning or late. Say the word on my way. Bonafide stallion. Ain't no stable, no, you stay on the run. Ain't on the side, you're number one. Yeah, every time I come around, you get it done. 50-50, love the way you split it. 100 racks on me, spin it, babe. Light a match, get lit, babe. That jet set, watch the sunset, kinda. Yeah. Rolling eyes back in my head, make my toes curl, yeah. Yeah, you got that yummy, that yummy, that yummy, yummy. Yeah, you got that yummy, that yummy, that yummy, yummy. Yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe. Any day. Say the word on my way. Yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe. In the morning or late. Say the word on my way. Standing up, keep me on the rise. Lost control of myself, I'm compromised. You're incriminating. No disguise. You ain't never running low on supplies. 50-50, love the way you spin it. 100 racks on me, spin it, babe. Light a match, get lit, babe. That jet set, watch the sunset, kinda. Yeah. Rolling eyes back in my head, make my toes curl, yeah. Yeah, you got that yummy, that yummy, that yummy, yummy. You stay flexing on me. Yeah, you got that yummy, that yummy, that yummy, yummy. Say the word on my way. Yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe. Any day. Say the word on my way. Yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe, yeah, babe. In the morning, salute the bedrooms. A little let me eat it, but definitely say it's funny. She says she ready for the world from you. She's ready too. Definitely said this party alright.
Yes, it will. It definitely will. You know, I told her to drop over in your new whip. Bring
some friends you cool with. I'ma bring the cool whip. Then I want you to strip. See you is my new chick, so we get our grind on. She be grabbing, calling me Biggie like Shine Home. Man, I swear she fine home. Why she always lying on? Telling me them diamonds when she know they rhyme. She got a light-skinned friend, look like Michael Jackson. Got a dark-skinned friend, look like Michael Jackson. I play ready for the world, she was ready for some action. My dog said you ain't no freak, so you got to prove my man wrong. I'ma play this Van Draws, you gon' take your pants off. I'ma play this Gladys night, me and you gon' get right.
It's all good, it's beautiful, but now, I need you to do it faster, baby. Can you please? Do it faster, baby, do it faster.
Damn, baby, I can't do it that fast, but I know somebody who can. I got you looking at the glance on my hands and wrists while I'm laying back and smoking on my cannabis. When it come to rocking the rhythm like Marvin and Luther, I can tell you ain't no messing with Kyle, man, and twist on the shot, and I'll be sipping Hennessy, pissing my R&B, while I smoke a beat, you can't fuck with me, put it on the G. And now come with me and sip on some Evan and champagne. You and no stick working like the whispers. Hit the stoplight, give it to some eyes. It's real still moving, so I pop a little spinners while I'm smoking on the beat. Dipping through the streets, popping R&B, and I got the heat on the 23. And I do it with my earth and the wind, smoke a fire. Let me get your sheets wet, listening to keep sweat. Put you in a days remains, fulfilling out with every temptation. Slow jamming, having deep set. You ready for the world, girl? Come and go with me and touch you all over your body, baby. Don't say no to me, and every know to be controlling me. I'm loving the way you be holding me when I be listening to Jonas. And when I come over and bend your ass, you be bumping.
There you go, the voice of the one and only
Kanye West.
Kanye West, of course.
Light-skinned friend looking like Michael Jackson and a dark-skinned friend
Still looking like Michael Jackson. Okay, this afternoon, Pepper the Great Studio, DJ Orthodox, Ella Chin, we're here, Global Wave. After a few sketches start this afternoon, but we're getting there.
Good afternoon,
Yes.
everyone. Good afternoon.
Welcome, all right? Now, Pepper the Great, start on the left.
Well, obviously, I wasn't here when you lot were doing all your thing with Jada Kingdom and Steph London. We all know who won, who think they won, who thought they won, who the public voted for, who was biased and what forth. But when that was all finished, along comes Valiant and TJ, who are in a very constructive clash right now. But just asking the audience, asking the listeners, what do you think about clashes? Is it going to become a trend, even though it is something from way back in the days? But is it going to become a trend? Is it a negative trend? Is it a positive trend? Is it for likes and popularity? What do you think about the clashes? Like, how are we going to accept this?
Going forward.
Jamaican dancehall music, as we know, have been having clash. I think the Jamaican public and the dancehall public like to see two of the best go head-to-head to see who is king. And that's a tradition in Jamaica from, you know,
for years.
The early dancehall years, even slash reggae. You know, there's always competition with the best singer, the best DJ, the best this Papa San. They have been through clash, and them man used to clash from night till daylight.
It's got its advantages in the sense that let's say, for instance, with Steph London, people know Steph London, but I think with the clash, it kind of made people realise how talented she was.
Of course.
And her style of DJing and clashing, she's very kind of it's manly, like a man. She sounds like a man. She's got the lyrics like the man.
Why did it?
Yeah, but it suits her. Jada Kingdom, Jada Kingdom was again brilliant artist, female artist. But if you noticed with the two different styles, Steph London was very kind of, as I said, vibes. Cartel, very kind of, that kind of,
I think she got both sides.
She's got both sides.
She can do both sides.
She can do both sides.
Artist, in my opinion.
And it came across, and it suited her. She did well.
Definitely.
Jada was more like how a woman would do it. She was like when a woman's chasing her, she had chase her man, like telling off her man and nagging off. You understand? She was more kind of
not aggressive,
but, on a woman level. So they're both talented and.
But what do we actually think? Like with clashes, like what I was looking at is okay, Jada Kingdom, Steph London done their thing. It was exciting, it was entertainment, it was creative, it was good to go, and we did see that the both of them had talent, even though I knew they had talent all the time.
Yeah.
But then straight after that came Valet and TJ, and then straight after that there came other two DJs. We are enjoying dancehall, but if too many artists come up too much
clash.
time
Every
with
week.
all this clash,
All at
is it going to
Every
turn
week.
into artists against each other? It's because it gets very all right. We had Cartel and Movado do it once, and then as you said before, then you had Papa San and all them, but it wasn't a continuous thing. It was like once a year or once every 2-3 years. But
Yeah.
if people are starting to find components to clash every week, how is dancehall what is it going to turn into?
Yeah,
That was
true.
where I was going.
I
Like,
think after a while people get bored because when they flood the market with one thing for a long
too
period
long,
of time, people
yeah.
just get bored and just move on to other things. But what I've seen happening now, I don't like the actual structure of these clashes because basically, back in the day when people used to clash, a song come out, that song run for the week or 2 weeks. Two songs come out. Those songs run for the week. But nowadays, like every day, people want to hear a new song every day. So you don't get time to actually enjoy the song per se and hear it playing a dancehall, and hear it run for a little while.
and
Like,
as much as sometimes it's a good point what you made, because Tony Matron was saying the same thing, that some artists, they kill off their own song. So when you make a song, you leave it, let it run.
Yeah.
But some artists are very talented that they keep making more and more
Overkill.
songs.
Overkill.
And yes, so they kill the song before. And they stray from the point of what
Problem.
the song was
Yeah.
about.
So what's the advantages? So we just sort of like touched on disadvantages.
Promotion.
Promotion.
Yeah.
It's quick promotion.
Yeah,
That's
quick
how I
promotion.
view it.
And because you say, oh, I want to hear what Docs is saying
Yeah.
about
Yeah,
Ella,
yeah.
so you're quickly there. It worked with Steph London and
Get them notes. It's
yeah,
more
it
in that
worked
period of
and it
time.
was relevant.
Yeah.
But then I think it just got out of hand afterwards, and I think you're going to hear more clashes. You're going to hear more people trying to go up
to
against
show-
one another.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Also, with clashes, I don't know if you both agree, but for an artist, they're going to take it serious because it can sort of like have a great impact. It can have a negative or a positive impact on their career.
And most of the time is the one who I would say most of the time, a lot of the time the one who lose actually get a greater benefit.
And
Yeah.
you can find more words.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, some people
helps each
find it
other.
easier to take you down
Yeah.
more than to lift you
it
up.
help both sides from a promotional point of view.
Yeah.
That's how it works. That's why people love to do clash. Because as I said, they get noticed. Records still get more booking. More dub plates for the time being, and then the next one starts, and it just become a snowball effect. But now I think with the DeMarco clash and Fully Bad, I wouldn't say call it a clash anyway, but no, he started that thing off really with when DeMarco and Fully Bad go it did it recently,
Yeah.
and then other people started to do the same
Yes,
thing.
yes, I forgot about the
Yeah.
DeMarco one. But for the record, I was team Steph London and team Jada Kingdom. I was both of them. As I said, loved the both of them, both talented, both gifted,
Very
both
much so.
lyrical content was bad. They both look good in their clothes. They both can dance, but they're just good to go. Both of them. As
Both
I
of
said, I
them.
was team both of them.
Personally,
True,
I would
true.
like that clash to go on a bit longer.
I would have loved it too.
To see
Friendly
how
though.
it-
I didn't
yeah,
want it to get
yeah,
too.
but
I wanted it to be a
war of
friendly one.
lyrical war.
I wanted them to be friends after, but they can't be friends now
Not
after
while-
all them
not
things they
while
said.
war is going on.
Nah, this is what I'm saying.
that's a
So
difficult
you
one.
guys, when you're doing clashes, calm down. Just take it above the belt. Don't go below the belt, because it would nice to see the two of you lot come on stage and just do the clash. It's a global waves. It's Moves Radio.
Hey, yo, Jace. Say something to her.
Okay, we're gonna talk again after this. Let's play 2 songs.
I got one question. How'd you fit all that in them jeans? You know what to do with that big fat butt. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Just a little bit of patty cake with no hands. Got me
me in this club making wedding plans. If I take pictures while you do your dance, I can make you famous on Instagram. Hot damn it, woo. Your booty like 2 planets. Woo. Go ahead and go ham sandwich. Woo. Whoa, I can't stand it. 'Cause you know what to do with that big fat butt.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Just a little bit. Cadillac, Cadillac, pop that trunk. Let's take a shot, alley-oop that dunk. Tired of working at 9 to 5. Well, baby, let me come and change your life. Hot damn it, woo. Your booty like 2 planets, woo.
Feelings so deep in my feelings. Notice they really like me. Can't control my anxiety.
Moods Radio.
Feeling like I'm touching the ceiling. When I'm with you, I can't breathe. Boy, you do something. Ooh, never get over you until I find something new that get me high like you do. Yeah. Ooh, no, I'll never get over you until I find something new that get me high like you.
Come on, baby, turn around. Yeah, you're a star, girl. Take a bite. Yeah, it's just one thing that's killing me. How'd you get back in them jeans? You know what to do with that big fat butt. Wiggle,
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 wiggle.
wiggle, 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 wiggle. Shake it, girl. Just a little bit. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Now make it clap. Wiggle, wiggle. Now make it clap. Wiggle, wiggle. Make it clap. Just a little bit. Now make it clap, clap, clap. Damn, baby, you got a bright future behind you.
Darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall less hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways.
For all the lovers out there,
Maybe just the touch of
Valentine's
a
is on its
hand.
way. Do the right thing.
For me, I fall in love with you every single day. And I just wanna tell you
TTC
so honey
TV.
now,
Big shout out to all for us.
take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars.
You're listening to Moods Radio.
Place your head on my beating heart.
Elochin, DJ
Thinking
Orthodox,
out
and Pepe the Great.
loud,
It's
maybe
Ed Sheeran,
we found love right where we
and
are.
he's thinking out loud.
When my hair's all but gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name. When my hands don't play the strings the same way.
Yeah, my chick bad looking like a bag of money. My chick bad looking like a bag of money. I go and get it and I let her count it for me. I touch her good and she always ride it for me. My chick bad looking like a bag of money. My chick bad looking like a bag of money. I go and get it and I let her count it for me. I touch her good and she always ride it for me. She got me caught up in the moment. Got me caught up in the moment. She got me caught up in the moment. Got me caught up in the moment. I only kiss her when she on it. Touch her good, make her call me in the moment. My chick bad looking like a bag of money. My chick bad looking like a bag of money. I go and get it and I let her count it for me. I touch her good and she always ride it for me. My chick bad looking like a bag of money. My chick bad looking like a bag of money. I go and get it and I let her count it for me. I touch her good and she always ride it for me.
Never tell you what it is. I can teach you till you hate me, but you hate them navel kisses.
You bring out feelings in me, I never show. Nobody's made me feel this way before.
Something for my ladies this afternoon. What you mean?
But I wanna be bad for you.
Say what?
I wanna be bad for you.
Hey.
no fun. Still can't find a nigga that touch that. I don't know one and I ain't searching for it. Never trust, but I'm working on it. Fell in love with that rock game. Swimming pool, you surfing on it like Beyonce.
Shout out to the SC16. Check it out, you mean?
You a church girl, we linking up in your days off, and I still give you that work, girl, like work.
Jojo British on the team. What's happening to the British?
Yo, wanted that for a long time.
Big up yourself, girl, you mean?
First year we both fronted, we had feelings we didn't show. Second year we couldn't hide it. Funny part they didn't know. Hot something that's so wrong.
Big shout to Jade. I respect to you in the family, alright? Lady Mitch, what's happening?
Bring out feelings in me, I never show. Nobody has made me feel the
Shout out to Sandra.
I'm a good
Yes. Big up Hosey as well, of course, Sandra.
I wanna be bad for you. I wanna be bad. I wanna be bad.
Big shout out to Mr. Ade.
I wanna be bad.
Fucking up the city.
Yes, alongside his wife Sandra, of course. Blessings to you all.
You know, Lord, they ain't right. So I broke a lot of hearts.
Pepe the Great, Ella Chin, they're here.
But that boy ain't
Yes,
fucking
fully loaded,
and
all
shine.
guns blazing right now. So let's hear what they have to say this afternoon before we go any further.
Is
What's going on? What's happening? What's going
you know
on?
you can't go anywhere, and you know you have to kind of behave yourself when you're sitting between me and Pepe the Great.
Security.
Trouble
on fleet.
Flanked by two ladies. Trouble, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So,
I like it. I don't mind. I rather that.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Or shall I go?
Hey,
shall I take the wheel?
Pepe, you have to give us a bit of the DJing. For those of you, the last time Pepe was on, Pepe is not just a pretty face, a sexy looking lady sitting there right now. She is extremely talented.
She's just
you
not.
missed
She's not
her
just a
DJing.
terrorist.
No.
They didn't miss
definitely
it.
not the Taliban.
It's on YouTube.
Not just the Taliban. She
Go look for it
did
on YouTube.
some DJing a month ago. I sat here.
Shots of that, you know.
I nearly fell off the chair.
Yeah. You know the bandit. You know they block it though.
Really?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
no,
because,
they block
the
it.
track.
Was there some tracks that you had on that day while they blocked it?
The beat itself, they block it.
Yeah,
so.
but if you scramble it, what you can do, well, sometimes you can just scramble it. But for all of who rave at All White, Coco All White, the tickets are out now. June the 11th, Coco White will be having the year-to-year All White thing. Just letting all of the listeners know, get on the line right now because the tickets are out now, and you know the early bird catches the cheaper tickets. So as well, they sell out really fast, and the later you leave it, the higher the price goes up. So just throwing that out there. Coco White tickets are on sale now, so it's best you get clicking straight after the show. Not now. Don't interrupt the thing. Yeah. After the show, get online and buy those tickets straight away. I'm looking forward to seeing you there, because you know Pepe the Great will be there.
Of course. Big shout to all the people online. Big shout to the Arnie Pastor, of course. Big shout to everyone on the Facebook. Mr. Garfield Blake, I see you.
Big up
Natalie
yourself,
Sky.
King Malakia.
Big shout to King Malakia, of course. Natalie
Hi,
Sky.
Natalie.
Yes. Always online.
Always supporting us.
Shin, talk to us.
Again in our mood chat box room.
Shout out to presenters, well.
Oh, pick up yourself, presenter.
Yes.
Pick up yourself. Selectress Marcia J, always supporting us. Pick up yourself, girl. You know, enough love going out to you still, yeah? Cecil G, Sweet Tea, DQ.
Great show earlier on, Cecil G.
Yeah,
Great show. I love the music.
I like Cecil G's style of DJ.
He went all over the place, but it was nice. So big shout to Cecil G, the CEO.
He nearly got kidnapped by Zimbabwe.
Big shout to Out of Africa as well. Played some nice
yourself.
tune earlier on today.
Africa.
Good programs. Big up that. So big up. I didn't catch it earlier, DJ. But bless up all right. Pepe Great can continue.
I want to big up Nika. Bless up yourself. Big shout out to 17 Art. And a big shout out to TTC TV. And I know he flew on this live for the mix-up with the Clash them, because he loves all that bacchanal. Yeah, Asaurus, bless up yourself. He should have phoned in, but it's only because I wasn't looking at the screen, because he loves all of that debating.
Debate on the screen, you get me. Give us some input, see what you think, what we think, and what you think. That's
Jackie Chin, bless up yourself, and a big shout out to all the Chim and the Mead family. Yeah, bless up to all the Slam Dunk crew, you know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Can't miss
Saw Boss, big up yourself.
Yeah, big up
Ice
yourself.
Water, bless up yourself.
Is that
Big
the
shout
artist,
out
Ice
to the
Water?
singer.
Yeah, the full team on the Slam Dunk.
Rod
Big up yourself.
Pinnock,
Yeah.
Trapreneur, big up yourself. He's got a new tune. I should have sent it to you,
Trapreneur.
Docs. When I get home, I'll send it to you. New tune called No Murder.
Nice.
Bad tune.
Shout out to Skipper
Yeah.
Wild as well, artist in Jamaica. Skipper Wild doing well. Also, big shout to the full team at Moods Radio UK.
Yeah, big up
the
yourself.
full
And
team.
not forgetting
Right.
Christine Randall. Big up yourself, Christine Randall. What would we do without her?
Trust me.
Yeah.
Andrea
Enough
Darkskin,
love.
she's on the live.
Hey, Andrea.
Yeah, big up Andrea Elaka. I know you know
Yes.
Andrea Darkskin. In Jamaica,
Slam
won't
dunk.
come home. You know what I'm saying? No, where are you out there? She's in Jamaica just every time she's showing all these pictures.
Wow.
But I'm like, don't you live in England?
No,
Not
Andrea-
anymore.
Andrea,
enjoy yourself.
Enjoy
Yes.
yourself, Andrea.
Life
Jake-
is what
Oh, you mean?
make it, all right?
Yeah.
So enjoy your life wherever you are. Once you're comfortable, she's
And happy.
comfortable. She's comfortable. If
Yeah.
she wasn't comfortable,
Yeah.
she wouldn't,
Yeah.
you know, she wouldn't be there.
She comfortable, yes.
Enjoy your life,
Nice and
Andrea.
comfortable. So life, you know.
Yeah.
All right, so what else we want to talk about before we
Well,
move
I
on?
was going to quickly touch on. So you said somebody's watching at the moment or listening in.
Who's
who
watching?
Who enjoys clashes? So we didn't get to do much or speak much about TJ and Valiant's clash.
That's a clash that's currently, we discussed it last week, but it's
We didn't
currently
go into
going on.
detail.
There's a couple of new songs out, but
You know, you was asking me at the end, not to cut in. At the time when we were listening last week, it was really difficult to say who was at
the
ahead.
winner.
Yeah, but when I listened
first round,
afterwards,
yeah. winner
the
of first round. You're
Yeah.
talking. Okay.
I felt that Valiant's good, but when I actually listened to the lyrical content from TJ had won. For me, I think he won that first round.
I think a lot of people are saying that at the moment, and I agree as well. I feel TJ delivery and you know, how we go about plotting the song is more energetic.
And the flow.
And yeah, so
The flow.
Valiant take a L for that one. But round two, I listened to songs, but I didn't actually, you know, I
Go
hear
into
them,
it,
but I didn't work on all of that.
I mean, if you got things doing,
Yeah.
because they would take away your whole life with
tell
these
you.
clashes. Because for you to sit down,
It's
listen
true.
to everything,
I'm a working
and to
man, I
judge
have to go
it,
work.
do you understand? I just hear a little bit, and then I just get on with my life, and then that's it. And then I listen to hearsay, but I can't comment and I can't judge because I haven't listened to the whole song.
And before we come on air, we have to do research. We can't
You
come
have
here and
to.
talk
You
rubbish
have to.
because
You can't make. You
people
can't
will-
make up things.
people will beat you.
Yeah,
even if
I
you tell
won't.
the
That's
truth.
why I won't talk on it or judge it.
Yeah.
I just love both artists. I love
Yeah.
TJ.
Yeah.
Me, I'm a music person, and I can't pick sides.
It's very
I just
difficult.
I cannot pick sides with Cartel and Mavado. I love them both.
We
Can't
talk.
pick
We
sides.
have to remain mutual. Media personality have to
Yes,
remain mutual. I
because
think-
we're on the different
And I
side. We
think
can't
that's
take
where
sides.
a lot of people go wrong. Or say they're doing media now because they choose a side that doesn't matter if that side is wrong or right. They stay
Yeah.
there and defend and defend. Media shouldn't be
No,
like that.
I
And
don't.
You
I
have
see
to stay
quite
neutral.
a few bloggers. I see quite a few bloggers doing that. They pick a camp and doesn't matter what the camp do.
They're sticking to that.
Yeah, that's too biased, and that's where people are
I'm not
nowadays.
on that.
Lady
Even
Christina
though I do-
Randall, good afternoon, sister.
Yes.
Welcome.
Thank you for sharing. Yeah, it's good to
for
stay
sharing.
neutral, but at the same time, whether you're bloggers, you know,
They got to do what
They
they
gotta
got to
do
do.
what they do, and you gotta
some
say
of
the
them don't
truth.
care.
Yeah.
They have their side and they stick to their side.
They're
Exactly.
like
Yeah.
they're like some girls. They just chase the bag.
Couple to the girl bloggers. Yeah, bless that.
You have some man come like woman, you know. They'll do anything
Like to talk.
for
I know.
money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like to be in a
I see a guy
chat.
and earlier on, I was browsing through my phone and I see a guy with a bath pan washing some knickers.
Really?
Now you see when I
Now,
scroll,
why
those are the.
would you go on
Let's
social
start
media?
again. Right,
Why
again.
would you go on social media with a bucket of knickers?
And
know.
And then this is him.
Well, the
Squirt,
thing is-
squirt, squirt.
And for those of you who don't understand the English lingua, knickers, it means woman underwear.
Panty.
So why
Jamaicans
would-
say
yeah,
panty.
in
We
Jamaica.
say knickers.
Why?
Other people
Why?
say underwear.
Why? Popcorn 10Y, 15Y, 1
Why?
million Y. Why would you go on social media with
Why?
a bucket in front of you with a full of knickers?
What was his rationale?
Wash them.
No,
And, wait a minute, I
explain
know
that to me,
DJ
bro,
Orthodox. I
because-
know you would have just scrolled through that. I know you
No
wasn't
way.
going to watch it or
Listen.
find out why he was doing it, but it could have been
No.
his sick wife. It could have been his sick mum.
No,
That's why I said earlier
But
on.
why would you do that on
Earlier
social
on, that's
media?
why the
Yeah.
reason I asked the question. Some man is like woman. They will do anything for that bag.
All right, so
And I'm
I
not-
was watching it with the
on
sound. Early morning, got up, and I've got no sound.
Yeah.
So I said, let me press the sound, because is you true? He could have a
That's what
sick
happened to me
child.
as well. 'Cause I see it, I'm
Yeah.
thinking, let's check it out and see what it's
Sound
about.
on now. All I heard him was saying, good, beep, beep. Have to wear these. I just scrolled up.
it
I
don't
said,
make
Lord,
sense.
not today, because if this man mess
Pepe,
with my
it's-
chromosomes,
It's stained my memory.
That's why I scrolled up,
It's
because
stained my memory for the
if
day.
you've got a certain amount of time in life, you know, and those little minutes, I am not wasting it on this brother with a green pair of panty. And then at one time I heard, when I put on the sound, I heard, scoop. Gives him, yeah man, car, something like another. Scoop. I took the sound off. And then
You know what? I'm going to be a bit controversial here. If he had a good rationale, like say for instance he went on there, I still can't understand why he would do that.
Ella Chin, you
But-
haven't seen the
Have
clip.
you haven't seen it then?
You haven't seen the clip. There was
So
no
maybe
good
then,
rationale
yeah.
for that behavior.
No, what I was
That-
going to say, if he said that to like something like, oh, all you men out there, you know, who's got a sick mother or a sick wife, you know, remember these are the type of things that.
Listen.
But it still don't make
Listen,
sense.
you got to read the comments.
Listen.
The comments are the ones that make you know.
Me
that
live a
they're-
foreign, right?
Mm-hmm.
Me they are foreign now. We got washing machine and all them things.
Yeah.
In Jamaica, they got washing machine and all these things in Jamaica. Same like foreign.
Mm-hmm.
For a man to pick up a bad pan and put panties or knickers in there.
It's not a good
and
look,
sit
really.
down, press his
record
camera
on your phone.
Yeah.
sit down, set up his phone, make sure the caption
Didn't
all
he
right.
have the bowl
Listen,
on his bed or something? He had the bowl
make it
near
worse.
him like it was a plate of food. And you don't put things. Listen, I said I'm
some
waiting.
people need mental evaluation
Yeah, they do.
properly
That's
because
true.
they're, as well, Abby just said, be a man people in a clean clothes.
And
right
life
now.
is too short. As I said, I prefer to be antisocial than to mix with people like those.
All right. Push come to shove, yeah? You're in a
Okay.
situation, your woman is sick or something happened to your
But
woman.
why would you need to go on social media to do that?
You have to do it in the private of your home or in your own sanctuary. As a man, me
yeah.
personally, if something is wrong with my woman and I have to do that, I will do it in the privacy of my own.
Of course,
You know?
it's very
But
personal.
for me to come on social media, nothing wrong with the woman, nothing, the woman have 2 hands, 2 foot, 2 years.
No, but hold on.
Listen.
No, Docs, before you go any further, where was the woman? It coming like he collect up holy property from somewhere. Where there was no woman. It's not like a woman was walking past.
Exactly,
Or
to
there
say,
was a
yes,
picture of a girl on
is
the
my
wall.
buggy them?
Me not see not
No
woman
one did
dessa.
claim it.
So
No
we
one
don't
was
even know
claiming
if
them.
he's bloody serial killer and took all the panty after
You
he
know what I
came
mean?
together.
That's a bit worrying. It's
I
true.
walk in panty snatcher.
But
Or
even for
something
us,
like that.
even for us,
Something
you
wrong
know,
with that,
most of us brought up, whether you're in Caribbean or African, us women, our mothers taught us those things to, you know, wash your panty them. But we did that. That's personal.
Personal.
Exactly.
You don't even want no one.
You don't
You're not
want
gonna
even
say,
want
hi,
anyone.
can you come and watch me wash my
Exactly.
knickers?
The only
The
time,
only
the
thing-
only time me hold on upon those things is when me I take them out.
When you're cutting them off or
Yeah. I rip them off for somebody.
We
saying,
get
hurry
that.
up, put these on. Put them back on, my wife's coming. Not really.
Rip them off.
That's trouble.
And the way
Yeah.
they're ripped off, you don't even try and see if you can mend it or try to sew it. That's all it
I'm
is.
done out here. I'm telling you. I
Program
said,
finished, people. We talk
global.
later. Okay. So that's that. Anything else before we go? Because time is...
This is another. Let me put back on my record.
That's the Nickel saga, girl.
That's the butter.
All right, that
dras,
one. But
the dras
we're going to
saga.
touch that again because I'm sure there's going to be a whole lot of backlash. So we're talking. You guys got to help me out with this one now. So I need to make a lyrics and a poem about this as well. Munshi sends Mitzi to pick up some large jumbo packs of Lasco.
Whoa. You can't just jump. You can't
That's
just
what I
jump
said, you gotta
over
help
the
me.
thing. No, you can't. You can't
Oh,
do
you
that.
got to do the drum roll.
Hold on a minute.
Oh, okay, we get it. The drum roll.
Yeah. Drum roll. Right. Mitzi sends Mitzi to pick up some large jumbo packs of Lasco in Jamaica. Mitzi goes and picks up the large bags of Lasco in Jamaica because England does not sell the large packs of jumbo Lasco. So in England. So Mitzi goes and collects these large packets of jumbo size Lasco in Jamaica and decides to board the plane. Before she boards the plane, along comes Captain Customs and says, over here, over here, sir.
Captain
Can you come over here, sir?
Apparently
please?
she was in the queue.
She was in the queue, as they
Allegedly,
do.
allegedly, please.
Called
Don't
her
go on
out
and start
and
get
said,
funny.
we found some drugs in your suitcase. All hell broke loose. It's only because there's a lot of swearing in the voice note that we're not going to play the voice note. But we need some questions and we need some answers. Did Mitzi know about this Lasco?
Question. Some people are saying yes. Some people are saying no.
Hold on a minute. So, as you just said, she went to Jamaica on holiday. Her friend Hawks said, she know this woman, yes?
She knows
They're very good friends.
Munchie.
They're good
Munchie
friends.
sent Mitzi.
So
You gotta
basically,
get the dog pat the dog. This is as easy as pat the dog. Yeah? P-A-T-C-A-T.
That's
pat
right.
and
let,
cat.
let me get this right.
Munchie sends Mitzi, because if you're going to get detention if you don't get this right. Munchie, Munchie sends Mitzi to pick up large jumbo packs of Lasco. You know where?
Yes,
in Jamaica. Yeah? So what I want to know, all right, so you're saying she went on holiday. So Mitzi went on holiday and Munchie is still in England. When Mitzi's ready to leave Jamaica, Munchie phones Mitzi and says, you can pick up couple Lasco. So-and-so have them up
Someone's
there.
gonna drop them off.
So she's gone to pick them up. But when she's got them now, as I heard on YouTube, she's saying, but this feel heavy and thing. But everybody's saying, but everybody knows Lasco is light.
Yeah.
But did you hear me say jumbo? I never knew they done jumbo size of Lasco. So now it's gone to, the reason why she didn't realize it was a problem was because it was a jumbo pack of Lasco. Because we're wondering how...
She's not used to the jumbo pack at all.
Yeah.
And she probably don't know the way, and probably because it was a jumbo size. But there you go again. So I believe, I did. Was it Lasco inside the bag?
It was
with
bags.
The pellets.
It was bags.
With the pellets. Because when I saw the picture, it was pellets. So if someone hands you a bag of crisps, and you feel it, you know that there's some other thing in there other than crisps. So have they?
Lasco is smooth.
And flaky and move around. She's been caught, sent message to England. Can you lot go and ask Muchi to come and declare herself or whatever? Muchi, I haven't heard nothing from Munchie, but apparently you heard about the protest, yeah?
Yeah.
So they've all gone outside her house. But what I don't understand is how come the Jamaican customs did not contact the English customs to go for Munchie?
Because so what I basically heard about it is similar to what you've said. So Munchie and Mitzi, the background, are very good friends. The son, Tommy, has been going on the live and pleading for his mum, saying his mum, Munchie, is innocent. So just very quick and fast, there's a lady called Sadie who's in connection with Munchie, who dropped off the bags to the house.
Hold on, stop. So who dropped the bags to Mitzi?
Yeah, so a lady by the name of Sade or something like that, who dropped them off. And apparently when Mitzi's got an aunt who was basically trying to get in touch with Munchie to say, don't take anything from anyone. Yeah, don't carry up anything, but she couldn't get through.
Really? Why do you think she was sending that message? Did she know?
I think it was just a generalised thing because we've known for years, it's not just now. Some of us people are a bit
Yeah,
late.
but for her to contact you, like if you're in Jamaica and you're on your way home and I'm trying to get in contact with you to say, Ella, don't bring nothing, that means I know somebody's going to come and give you something to bring that is not worthy to bring.
Yeah.
So did this woman Sade know that they were going to try and give her? Remember people talk, you know, and they say, you know, so me have a parcel, a mitzi me a go get to, you know, when she go down because she have a pitney them with her and, you know, them not going to see her. No. So had it been spoken about?
So the aunt, I think, I'm not sure if the aunt is abroad in America or was actually in Jamaica, but you know when you go down to Jamaica, and your family in Jamaica, it's your last day, you're going back, people are bringing things, and our family would say, don't carry up anything, or if anybody brings something, check it. Pack your suitcase yourself. We've known that for years.
Everybody's known
You
that,
do not
yeah.
take anything. Me, when it comes to anyone asking me to take things down, I'm militant. I ain't taking nothing for you. No, because that nearly happened to a friend of mine. I sat there in Jamaica. Somebody gave her a parcel when we was flying back up the same day. My cousin said, open it. When we opened it, there was how much grams of you-know-what in it.
All these
in
things.
a brown envelope. The person who brought it to my friend, the man them up where I live, take him and then beat him. They beat him because they said, how dare you, basically, you know? So at the end of the day, the golden rule is you don't take anything.
So when
from
these
anyone.
people was phoning Mitzi to say don't take nothing, that was her friend. So it's like you being in Jamaica, I'm in England, and I say, Ella, when you're coming back, you say in 2 days' time, oh, can you run up a halfway tree? A man's going to give you a couple Lasco for me, because them not have them Lasco at England, the big jumbo size there. Yeah. Can you bring them up? You say, yeah, Peps. And then when you go, somebody hands you these things, you put them in your suitcase. Now, again, when it doesn't matter whether it's your uncle, your auntie, your mother, your sister, your neighbor, or your friend, somebody hands you something in Jamaica, do you not feel it? Look at, I don't trust no one anyway.
Well, apparently she said that these are heavier. How come they feel so heavy?
That's your red flag.
Yeah,
straight away. That's your red flag because.
Okay, we have to chop it there. Advert time, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to come back to say
we're coming back to
the
it,
same
so
discussion, and we're going to continue because this is a big issue at the moment in the UK, in Jamaica, in the United States of America. And a lot of people are talking about this issue right at the moment. These two young ladies apparently know each other, and one is currently in Jamaica being locked up. And I also heard our kids in Jamaica as well.
Well, they can't come back without her.
The children.
So,
pick up yourself, Linda.
There was a big, what you call it, protest the other day about the issue. And,
outside Munchie's house. And she called the police, and the police came and removed them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we will discuss this further after the ad break. All right, stay tuned.
Any contributions, please interact with us.
Yes. Stay tuned. Keep it locked where you got it. Big shout to our team, big shout to the Moods Radio family.
Yes,
and,
Linda, big up
also
yourself.
to our two hosts beside me today, Ella Chin and Pepe the Great. Stay tuned.
Nice.
That's
what the blogger says.
Best music. Best music.
I love the music.
Best music.
Listen up, Newsflash.
Iron Song Record presents
Amanda J. Christus and the Sounds of Melody.
New single, Together We Are Beautiful. Out on the 1st of September 2023, distributed by Zoljack Worldwide.
Go and get that.
Yes, it's beautiful. I've gone with better looking guys. Out on the 1st of September 2023, distributed by Zoljack Worldwide.
Go and get that.
Regina, choose a new one, you two out there.
Yes, I. Stingray Studio present the Blackstone's new album, Fresh.
Featuring French King with 2 tunes. Available at Apple Music, Spotify,
Deezer, and all leading online retailers. Distributed by ValentVibes.com.
Produced by Stingray Studio and Leon Leaper of the Blackstones. Yeah. Fresh, produced by Stingray Studio and Leon Leaper of the Blackstone.
Are you passionate about health and well-being? Then this is for you. On Thursday, the 18th of January and Wednesday, the 24th of January from 12 till 2 p.m. at the Millennium Powerhouse, Mosside, M14, 4SL. Come and experience this free event offering health information, a food bank, a massage therapist, hot food and drinks, and a movement and relaxation class, plus a cooking class. And to book a place on the cooking class, please contact Claire on 07726 692 551. Do not miss this amazing free event.
Hear this! Back by popular demand, In a Rub-a-Dub Style proudly presents the return of In a Rub-a-Dub Style on Saturday the 23rd of March 2024 at the All Nations Bar, 81 Broads Lane, Tottenham, N15 4DW from 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. Music by More Love Family featuring Lloydie Banks, DJ Tubbs and DJ Mikey alongside Squad 54 and Lloyd Jesus. PA by Errol Bellot. Ladies free before 11 p.m. £10 on the door or online at shoes.com/events/90050. Birthday bookings are welcome. For more information, ring 07508 255 735.
Speak to you alone.
Woman at the Well is hosting their first ever women's only dinner party. This event will be held at the Metro Sport and Social Club, Stretford, Manchester, on Saturday the 10th of February. Doors open at 6:30 p.m. Join Jackie Jackson for an evening of fun, food, music and real-life discussions. This is a tickets-only event which can be purchased on Eventbrite. Limited tickets available. For more information, please call 07361 108 204. That's 07361 108 204. We look forward to seeing you there.
This is Nearest Joseph, and you're listening to
Orthodox, play some real dub. We need not play no more. Son boy, I say.
Boss for el boss, done for every done. Ever militant, so it and so it and. Humble like a lamb, tell them no confusion. Boss for every boss, done for every done. Make them know see I want, so it and so it and. No confusion. Hey, nah hip over trap. Badness no rate them where them get it from. A fool and know the time them get cramped. Them only good for fire. Pretending, must want to meet them ending. Them can't see me, they pan a higher rank. And if a dark and ignorant, mash up them plate, them have to get a scan. Clone them, no pay no mind, them just a rant. A sword, tie instant. When speak them up from half a distance. A guy for no semi no run prank. Hey, boss for every boss, done for every done. Ever militant, so it and so it and. Humble like column, tell them no confusion. Hey, boss for every boss, done for every done. Make them know see I want, and no confusion. So it and so it and. Done for every bluffing, they can't nothing. Upon them regular, them face get that up, no ink no going. Sick come up, them I say look so disgusting.
But tell me like, why for a little mistake, put your hands up. But tell me like, but get out of tight, nothing wrong. If you're tight, put up your hands.
Orthodox, play some real dub. We need not play no more. Son boy, I say. Yo, this is as you represent the big son. Yes,
tell me like,
so you are my Orthodox.
why for a little mistake,
yeah, you kill them off.
but tell me like, but get out of tight, nothing wrong. If you're tight, put up your hands. Open up inside and move along. Me if you put up a fight, look to me strong. But get out of tight, nothing wrong. If you're tight, put up your hands. Get them pretty for real and then a prank. And if you're there with the Jimmy and the money, clocking off pride. She want your beam, clap up, alright. Rich, make your life feel.
lie. It's outside. You're not fine. Stush girl dog got style and that's why. But girl I'm a type, nothing wrong. If you type, put up your hand. Open up inside and move along. Me have to put up a fight up to my strength. But girl I'm a type, nothing wrong. If you type, put up your hand. Girl I'm pretty for real and then I bring. And you for there with the Jimmy and the man. Short and tall by the world where I know. The girl can't tell you off where you're close. Can't keep up on that head and sword. You're pretty for real, got a pinch one. I mean, now we are not care. The girl might not really change, but we are not fear. Try for hide my glory, go like me name not great. Them say me nah gonna make it, be the beat. New general, they up, be the gate. The big man that pull up at them play the gate. Top on us, me get them water, be the scrape. True, changes in life. Jump on a plane if me like. Me mean I complain, she alright. Changes in life, no more pain in her eyes. Pocket full of dead face, we alright.
Are you run the area? Control everybody.
He's a host, man, he hail me up if you go by. You me youth feel live good, and me mummy feel smile. We are run couple leads, couple to find. And I'm a clearance bad from a giant to find. I have for money, I have for rub down with her. And if the now play me, I drive gone on a St. Mary. And from a putting on my shoes, I'm off to pay me. A 5 million gone on the daily. I put the case, I had to go get them baby. Stick up on it, on my shirt, and you place it. We don't need no baby. We outside, we just go crazy. Roll up on my wrist, and me got chain on my ring, come on, go over, free rock the gas, get in the heat, play slow little music, up down the pose it, deal with that, feel that you're losing the goofy, girl like a plum, like a groupie, baby. I drive gone on a St. Mary. I from a putting on my shoes, him off to pay me. 5 million gone pan the zelly. And if the nah pay me, my drive gone on a St. Mary. I from a putting on my shoes, him off to pay me.
Ready out. When I leave them run out of them topic, you know, go back on the topic what we've been talking about.
Shirt tail, because he would. He's mixing. Once he gets into mixing zone, that's it.
It's gone. It's his medication.
It's gone,
isn't
man.
It?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so we're talking about the issue with the two ladies that were friends. So I don't know if they're friends anymore. Obviously, one is stuck in Jamaica, one is in England, and there's a witch hunt or a man hunter, whatever you want to call it, hunt. Some kind of hunt is going on for her right about now. So we're going to discuss it a little bit more, and then we're going to discuss some other topics that are quite current as well. And in between, we were playing some songs so you can have a little vibes and have a listen. Clean your house, wash your clothes while you're doing the tidying up. You can listen.
Scoops.
And do feel free to partake. The studio number is 075 4450 7237. All right. And if you go on social media watching the show live, you can see the number scrolling at the bottom of the screen, so you can add that number to your phone, and at whatever time we are on air, you can partake in the program, win prizes and such and such. All right. Sponsored by GL7. Cool and Calm Studios, and also ADOX One Development. Stay tuned, keep it locked where you got it.
Wow.
Some very pretty building work going on there.
Yes. Contact them, and they will get your building up and running, okay, in no time. All right. So what's we talking about?
What's popping?
Munchie and Mitzi.
Yeah, so Munchie, as we said, Munchie sends Mitzi to pick up some large jumbo packs of Lasco. So the paragraph we was on, well, what my motto, what I would want to know is when somebody gets caught, because I've been through that situation. I mean, if somebody's got some kind of connection to exactly what's going on. So if you buy a ticket for somebody and they get caught with drugs, the customs come and raid your house. If somebody stays at your house and puts your address on the landing card and they get caught with drugs, the customs raid your house. If you say boo to somebody at the airport and they get caught with drugs, they come and raid your house. So what I don't understand is, why is it that Jamaican customs have not contacted English customs to tell them the story that Mitzi said that Munchie sent her to pick up the package? Because the customs are interested in that. They will corral anybody who's got anything to do with it. So I don't understand why people had to go and protest. Why is it the customs didn't go and say, look, come with us? When you told Mitzi to go and pick up the package, who told you to go and pick up the package? Why did you tell her to pick up the package?
We've got one of our listeners online saying that Munchie set her up.
And she knows it's a wicked intention.
Wow. So we're gonna stick there. We're gonna stick it there and say.
The question we're asking.
Go on.
Do you, the listener, or people online, if you're in that situation, what would you do? Number one, and two, do you think she was set up, or do you think she was intentionally know what was happening?
Yeah, and it just
come
on top.
Because she got caught, now this happened. So there are different scenarios thrown out there at the moment within this case.
Yeah.
But it's a very, very, very awkward case as well.
We haven't heard from Munchie because remember, you've got Munchie can say she didn't know, man, she didn't know. But if Munchie says she didn't know, that means you did set her up. Now, if Munchie doesn't say anything, then that means, all right, I could send Ella to go and pick up something, and the person that Ella goes to pick it up from can say, you know what, I'm going to use that girl, yeah. I'm going to make her go with something. This time, Munchie doesn't know, and Mitzi doesn't know, but the person who gave her the Lasco could have switched it and said, here, what I'm going to do.
Somebody actually said that.
Let's clarify something again so that our new listeners can understand what's going on. Mitzi is the one who get caught with the drugs.
Yeah.
Right, yes.
So Munchie is the one that allegedly people are saying, Mitzi is saying that she's the one who asked her to bring these package back. So these package contain drugs.
Yeah.
Or A-class drugs.
But I'm going to tell you, for the record, Munchie can say, I wasn't there, I wasn't the one who gave it to her. I sent her to go and pick up Lasco. I didn't send her to go and pick up Lasco with drugs in it. So she, maybe customs have raided her house, and that's the story she's given. Yes, I did want her to bring back Lasco.
You know what the latest updates are, though? I'll tell you in a minute.
Asks B to bring back these stuff innocently, but the person who
the middle
person
the
is the one
person who delivered
that see an opportunity and decide to say, you know what?
Yeah.
Let me load up this thing here, and if it work, we eat our food. But
don't,
little to do Mitzi, no, she wouldn't be the wiser because basically she's just the one carrying it back to someone.
That's one possibility.
So that's a possibility as well that we have to look at.
And that's why it has to be investigated.
Yes.
And you know, it obviously needs to go to court, and it needs to be
because you got fingerprints now. All right, so we're going to take it from another situation. Being caught in England is different from being caught in Jamaica. Being caught in Jamaica, you can sometimes pay your money and go about your business, or you know they can long it out to get beer money from you. But the thing about it is, what are they doing in England? Are they scanning it for fingerprints? Are they taking DNA off of it? What do you call it again?
Is she still in Jamaica?
The last I heard,
bail,
apparently
but she's been caught.
Yeah, sorry.
She's gone to court. I mean, not been caught. She's been to court.
Okay.
The last I heard was it's alleged that that Munchie apparently has come out and admitted to it.
What do you mean admitted to it?
Basically,
she knew
yeah,
it was
that's
there.
the last. Yeah, that there's talk.
What, you heard or you see it on social media?
I've seen it on social media.
Yeah, that's big.
So,
difference.
that's why I said alleged.
Yeah, if you could hear something, social media.
Come from the horse's mouth.
Because
people will say.
That's why I said alleged.
Because even the girl was online on the thing saying she no drink, she no smoke. What's that got to do with the drug smuggler? I mean, people that can't even see smuggle drugs. You know, do you understand? The off-license man is a Muslim and he sells alcohol and they don't eat pork. They sell it.
What has that got to do with it? Because the people who looks like what does a person look like? You can't define someone who looks like
anyone can be a drug smuggler.
Exactly.
Anyone, just like anyone can be a murderer. Any for real.
So that Mitzi situation and what's a Munchie situation is still ongoing as we speak. Mitzi is currently in Jamaica in lockup. As you said, she went to court recently.
She went to court. I don't know if she got bail.
People are saying on the street, what people are saying is not one thing. Some people are on the fence. Some people are saying Munchie should give herself up, but in Munchie's case, for what? Until she is contacted by the authority to do so, she don't have to. Anyone in that situation, in my opinion, would not go forward and say, I'm meeting an advocate.
Of course.
I'm the one who told her to do that.
Yeah.
They will not do it. The pastor wouldn't do it.
No.
So
everyone's innocent until they're proven guilty.
Mitzi is in a bit of pickle. Her kids are still currently in Jamaica, trapped. And that's the scenario of that with that situation.
They done a GoFundMe. I think they raised a good. The last time I saw it, it was $7,000 or something like that. So it must be higher by now. But the moral of the story is, from you they found the drugs on you. It doesn't matter what story you have, it's yours, and you're going to have to pay the consequences.
It's in your position.
Unless you can prove. Even if you can prove that someone sent you to go and pick it up and you didn't know, they've heard that story since 1964.
It's a common.
They ask you when you take on the plane that before you board, you pack your bag yourself.
Always, exactly.
They ask you a certain question before when you went to board. So end of the day is there's certain things you as an individual have to be mindful of.
And this is what I was saying earlier on. Don't you just be militant.
Yeah.
I've packed my suitcases before, and I've gone and buy some bag juice, and I've come back and packed my suitcase again. And the girl said, I want to her. Where she going so far? I don't trust you lot. I went to the shop and come back. You lot could have put anything in there.
Listen, I don't even let anyone know where my suitcase is.
People are opportunists nowadays.
When I'm on
and in
holiday.
that situation, it look like this Lasco thing will go on a long time. You know, they just get caught.
So Lasco is a red flag right now. I think Lasco.
The reason why I said it, because Lasco sells in England. You go to Brixton, Lewisham, anywhere you go, you can pick up a pack of Lasco.
Dusty packet of Lasco.
Years ago,
crush up and dusty like. But they're saying it was the jumbo pack. They don't have the jumbo pack over here.
Well, you know something.
Hold on a minute.
We probably haven't seen it. But
probably ain't seen it. I don't even want it.
Hang on a minute. Whether it be jumbo pack, mega pack, or what?
Lasco is here.
You know how they say.
Lasco sells here.
Yeah, but you know how they say. Them have the jumbo
Remember
pack.
Pepe?
We have a
DJ
a family of 5.
Years
and one
ago.
pack can feed the whole family.
That's right.
Instead of
Years
opening
ago.
5 packs.
Years ago, I must say this, for those of us who was born here in England, you couldn't even find a mint ball from Jamaica. You know what I mean? You couldn't find anything years and years ago. And if you did see something, it was like, oh my God, how did it reach to England? Yeah. You know what I mean? So when we was going to Jamaica in the earlier days and bringing back things, everybody took back everything, anything, you know what I mean? Because you know you're not going to get it in England. Recently, carbolic soap, blue soap,
red sausages, I see them,
the
red frozen sausages.
Everything, the
tin, even the Chinese products they're bringing back from its made,
Bigfoot.
from its the Bigfoot that I heard was made in Trinidad and Tobago. It's not even made in Jamaica. A lot of things are not even made in Jamaica, and not only that, they're not even good for you. No. I mean, it's all right when we were younger and we didn't understand, but now we know that certain products are no good for us. People still want them because they're from Jamaica, and I'm like, somebody asked me.
Cheese tricks don't even taste the same.
The only thing is legitimate.
They made in
I'm not
Trinidad and
surprised.
Tobago.
You remember cheese tricks when we were, in the earlier days?
We used to eat them a lot.
I love them,
Cookies.
though.
And like now-
I don't care where they're made. They're
Listen,
nice.
now you can't even find. There's no cheese.
What's
in
the
cheese
favorite, the nicest thing you guys like that you eat when you go to Jamaica?
You know, from the snack, from
the
snacking
snack
side.
part.
Earlier on is the banana chips, but it don't taste the same. anymore.
You know what I like? Catch. You remember that chocolate catch? You know why I like the chocolate catch? When I was in Jamaica when I was younger, there was no sweets. The only thing you had was the icy mint
The little
and
blue
the mint
ones.
ball. That's all.
Yeah.
There was no, and if I went into the shop, the Snickers would cost whole heap of money. I couldn't afford it.
Yeah.
And then I saw this
Don't
cheap
even taste the
chocolate
same,
named Catch. It was
No,
like
listen,
about $100
Hey,
or something.
talking about catch, don't you
It's
remember?
Rice Krispies
Oh,
with
Henry's.
sugar.
Oh,
my
Henry.
gosh, that gave me my sugar rush.
I loved
there, son.
Henry's.
No, Henry's American though.
It's American, but you can get it in Jamaica.
Oh my gosh, that's my favorite
nuts.
chocolate in America.
It's like Sneaker's cousin.
And
Sneaker's
no,
cousin.
it's hazelnut. It's Topics
Yeah.
cousin. Do you remember Topics?
Yeah.
That is what whole Henry come because it's hazelnut. It's not peanut. Snickers is peanut.
Yeah.
But Topic is hazelnut. Do
I
they
like,
still
I
sell
like, I like
Topic?
hazelnut stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I love all nuts.
What's your favorite ice cream of all time? Flavor?
Don't say
in
rum and
Jamaica.
raisin. My favorite is obviously the Napoleon. It's
No,
the
mine-
half chocolate,
mine
vanilla,
is-
and strawberry.
Mine is the nut. What's the one that we usually get?
Pistachio.
The nut one. The nut
Oh,
something.
fruity nuts or something.
No. If anybody can remember the ice cream, even now you get it now. It's nut something.
So like grape nut.
Grape nut.
Yeah.
Grape nut. That's
Rum and
grape
raisin.
nut. Oh, grape
rum
nut
and
was
raisin
nice.
and grape nut is my two favorite.
That's where one thing I know when you go to Jamaica, you find some different flavor ice cream that you don't get in England.
And the tamarind
And it's more
balls is
milky.
my
It's
favorite
more
as well.
milky. It's more
Nice.
milky.
Don't
That's the thing
even
about
talk
it.
It is nice. It's a definite rush. And because you can't
That's
get
it.
these
Yeah,
things
thank you,
regular,
Marcia. Grape nut. Yeah.
you appreciate it better.
Yeah. I think a lot of people, when I go to Jamaica, I go for the scenery and the food. That's me. The scenery and the food,
water.
the
I
water.
love the water.
And
the music.
Don't have a mango
Family.
tree when DJ Orthodox is. When you come back,
I'll
you will
stop.
go to town and come back, and that mango tree is not there anymore.
I skip from all stop to all stop.
No, you see,
all
what's
different
it?
mango.
You know, Fimiyard.com.
Stringy mango, all of them.
You
Julie
see,
mango.
Kamar, Fimiyard.com, yeah? his grandma lives next door to my hairdresser in Jamaica. So when I go and check my hairdresser, Sharon's mum in Jamaica, Fimiyard's grandmother lives next door. So I'll go in and say hi to her and thingy bob. And I always look at her and I always watch the mangoes on the tree. So when you're talking to her, the mango's like this next to your ears. So the tree's up there and the mango's right next to your ears, yeah? So all you do naturally is go to pick it up. She said, don't touch my mango then. Listen me, but it's ready. Listen, leave them alone. And then she says, if it drop off, you can have it. So I must wait here till it drops off. This if you know why I'm weird, go about your business.
So are we still on the topic of Munchie and Mitzi?
Yeah,
So let's just master your judge. I want to
see
just
what
quickly.
she's saying, yeah.
This is a wicked act. If the woman is innocent and was set up, friendship done.
She says,
If
just
it was-
say no.
Yeah, just say no. If it was deliberate, you know what? I agree with
It's
Master
a sad
Jay.
situation.
That person could never be friends
in
again.
any case.
never.
And if I had a family that happened to them innocently, I'm saying this because we don't know the internal of the case. If she know or if she, you get me? So what I'm saying on a broad scale, it's sad for someone, for that to happen to anyone, especially if they're innocent.
It is. And as you said earlier on, DJ, it's a very awkward case because it's messy.
Very is messy. Your kids.
Pepe said something. It could have been the lady that dropped the Lasco.
That's a strong.
That could have. You understand?
When I heard it, I think about it a lot, and then I see people that I know protesting, right? And I said, I must know these people that are involved in this situation because I see certain faces.
And I was like, that's someone we know.
Looks very familiar.
Right. So on that basis, I had a look and I hear people saying things.
They come from Lewisham, up this side.
Yeah.
They come from here, so I thought you
Blueborough.
guys would have known them.
Yeah, I know the faces
we
quite
know
well.
them
I don't
faces,
know them to
but
talk
not to
on a
talk
regular,
to.
but,
Not to
Okay.
talk.
But you
But
see them
but
about.
Munchie is Mitzi. The lady.
Both of them. You see them when they
Mitzie's
go to
supposed to be a
local
very
events
nice person,
or,
Mitzi.
so a lot of people are saying that you know, she don't do those things.
Yeah,
And you know, community on a community level, communities know exactly who are doing certain things.
Did you know that someone could have made it from the Lasco factory?
Could have been.
No, I'm saying when they're doing it, they
So easily.
they put it in from the Lasco factory and they seal it there.
They have to smuggle it out.
No, what? When they're leaving the factory?
That's
easy.
It's a big risk, though.
Getting it out of the factory itself.
Yeah.
No.
Because remember, in the factory, you seal it where it's things.
No, but someone can do that, yes. But imagine you run a factory as big as Lasco, yeah? There's security, there's all these things going on. For you to run the risk of bringing your drugs there in the first place and maybe lose your drugs.
Yeah,
I think
that's
anything's
a tall order.
possible
But what I'm
nowadays.
saying,
They put it in the rum. They put it everything.
you have to check the people who will bring it
They put
to.
it in patty from the
I'm
factory.
telling
When you
you.
see it sealed, you would have think this was
Pepe,
never
you
open.
can buy a sealer.
Pardon?
You can buy
I know you can buy the
easily.
sealer for true,
Yeah.
yeah. So
They're
maybe
not
it
expensive
wasn't.
anymore.
All right, sorry, Lasco company. Sorry about that.
And that's the thing. It just messes up everything, and it just, I don't know. It's just, you know what the
when
moral of
these
the story
things
is?
happen,
Just be careful of the circle of the people.
When
that
these
you're
things
around.
happen, that's what I say. You see, crime make everyone's lives harder.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. I don't care what people say. Crime on a whole make our lives harder, especially if you're someone who's working and trying to get your life together, and it make your life harder. The criminals get away with these things, yeah, fine, make the money, do what they have to do, but society punish the innocent people who don't do these crime because what happened, they bring in new laws, new legislation to prevent these things from happening or anything like that from happening again. So each time these things happen, certain things, the privilege that we have as a people.
But I don't think that's
And then
new.
you've got,
though.
yeah.
It's not
not new. They must think
Pepe.
fools
What I'm saying,
because you're
not
bringing
new.
it in Lasco.
And then you know what happens when we go
It's not fools anymore.
innocent. The ones of us
It's a good scam.
we end up. You know the other
think
thing.
so?
The messy
Ain't no
side to
good
this as
scam.
well.
It's a good scam.
How?
Because you guarantee they're not the first to do so.
Yeah, but what if a good scam would for me to bring? I'll tell you what was a good scam when the girl bought it in her breast. That was a good scam. I mean,
I didn't hear that one.
Bring it in my eyeball or inject it in my head.
No.
But for you
Pepe.
to bring it in a Lasco packet, that's
I'm
1964
sure
style.
They're not the first to do so
Exactly.
recently. If the person, all right, look at it this way. The person who orchestrated this Lasco thing, then maybe they've get away with it for so long. The authority don't have a clue what was going on.
But that
with
one is so
the Lasco.
obvious though,
No.
Lasco.
She got caught. She got
So
caught.
you're saying there's
That's
other
the
people that
difference.
got away?
Of course,
Yeah.
come on, man.
Okay, I hear that.
That can't be the first
No.
mode of.
Okay.
You know.
Now it's
you know,
out in the
transport.
open. We can speak about these things because
True.
people do so many. Listen, we live in a society. Even the government are stealing. They're moving drugs left, right, and center.
Corrupt government.
And a lot of them get caught. All right, look at this guy who from one store to another now. As you said, you're going to discuss that, so let's leave that for now. But we're running out of time, so let's play some music. Are we closing the subject, or what? Are you ladies done with the Munch Jewelers subject?
Yeah, well,
'Cause
this is a next week. You lot can carry it on because this is an ongoing.
It's
Probably
an
next
ongoing,
month, I'll be back
So
here and it
she's-
would there be
it's
new
ongoing.
news.
Yeah, it's ongoing.
So at the moment, she is still in prison, jail or whatever, in Jamaica. That's the update, last update that we heard.
I think
as far
it's like
as Mitzi is concerned.
still there. The case is
Our
still
case is still in
going on.
Jamaica as well?
Yep. Yeah.
So that's that. As far as that is concerned.
And just for those of us who are listening, I mean, it's a lesson learned. Yes, the case hasn't closed yet, but even before it closed, just be careful of the circle of friendship. Choose your friend very carefully.
And overall, just be wise.
Yeah,
just be street smart. You know.
Yeah, just
You
know.
know, it's not everything you must say yes to. This is a no year for me. You know, this year's a no year for me. Yeah, everything no. Doctor, no, because people are they're opportunists.
I'm telling you that when I was going to Jamaica one time, someone said, "Oh, you going to Jamaica?" I said, "Yeah." They said, "Oh, I'm going to get a couple little things carried down for my family." I said, "No problem." When I saw the person in the hairdressers, they had a big JD sports bag. Yeah, I was like, "What a rinsted is this?" Yeah. So I've took the bag anyway because I thought, yeah, maybe I've got space. Listen, when I got to the airport, yeah, and I was fixing and weighing, I just took the bag out and gave it to my friend. I said, carry this bag. Yeah. Then when I came back from Jamaica, they had the saying, don't give nothing to Peppy. Peppy will leave it in the airport. Don't mess with me. People take liberties. You said couple jeans and you've got a big JD Sports. That stayed in the airport.
That's a bag of jeans.
I'm glad I'm on the blacklist. That means when I'm going yard, you lot don't bother come tell me to bring that.
Let's drop a tune for the people involved, all right?
This might be the team and never just so oh, turn down the don't stop the abuse, my friends. You go with that away, I've got to lose. There are some man say clean up your heart and calm. Don't you cannot make corruption when not that rasta bun. Don't clean up your heart and calm. Be not hypocrite amongst yourself, African daughters and son. Don't clean up your heart and calm. Don't you cannot make corruption when not that rasta bun.
Yeah. Listen. Yo, chick man. Yo. Yeah, for real. Right now. Wait a sec. Shut down the club.
Live at the table.
Alright. You know we roll. But clean every day me wake up. Chain for me neck a take up. Every girl I'm on. Say they want the God. Tell them that this puller I'll never cake up. Clean every day me wake up. Chain for me neck a take up. Every girl I'm on. Say they want the God. Tell them that this puller I'll never cake up.
Yeah. There ain't a bulletproof needed for none of these shots. And can I get a Bailey's on the rocks?
Yes.
Swagger turned all the way up. No sparkles on that champagne, cause we don't give up. Heaven sent, bringing hell too. She smelling my neck, that's Chanel blue. Table full of goons, still got plenty room. Do they smile? Golly side boo. But everybody's cool. She said she got a man on Mr. Break the rules. Like just imagine all the things that we can do. Man, he let you out dressed so seductive, he's a fool. Face.
Them say them money enough, but my money stack and pile. When me go a dance a plastic pan Kyle. Me teeth them so young, them teeth me style. Me have money like me one aisle. Them say them money enough, but my money stack and pile. When me go a dance a plastic pan Kyle. Me teeth them so young, them teeth me style. Me have money like me one, money like me one, money like me one aisle. Me nah beg none of them nothing 'cause me have the money. Blast, me go flossy. Is a boy no selfie? Me we floss the party. Buy any motor liquor, no care what it cost me. Cause I run the rich me say. A long time poor pass me. No matter what them try, them still can't surpass me. No matter what them do, them still can't outclass me. Cause me richer than the...
I want to them for the one me set the chain. I could have want to them on them. Them I pretend, we know I ain't them friend. Clear up, but them for no my money enough. But me not in on the bossing. Me not trying to make a toasting. Them for no my money enough. And it's not like close me. Me not trying to make a toasting. Now me not listen them when them a chat them right. New name for them call them a king bad. Bad mind touch full of them a chat them right. New name for them call them a king bad. So me like fire, fire, fire. Like fire, like fire. And on a bad mind I put them pot on fire. But me like fire, like fire. One times I be about them out like Naya wheel. Oh 5 me see them run with the gun wheel. Now all 9 them say forgot to rip the runway. Now listen dirty mouth, I saw them tongue steer. Them hot dirty, I'm lucky like all the guns steer. While them watching me striving for glory.
Father himself, of course, this afternoon right here on Moves Radio UK.
This story, me surely, them for know me more enough. But me not in on the bossing. Me not trying to make and toasting. Every gully big it up. Cause we not in on the bossing. We not trying to make and toasting. Them know we man enough. And we not in on the bossing. We not trying to make and toasting. Every gully big it up. And we not in on the bossing. We not trying to make and toasting. Aye, me's not a journalist, me don't know how to make news. Me's not a shoemaker, don't know how to make shoes. I'm not a porn star, so I don't know how to make blues. God of the goalies and the goalie never get used. Sing for me heart with every string. Kill us everything, sing for everything. Me never stop, without the words of them I fling. I saw me grew up, me I got somebody for them things. Let me know the money.
Mavado, of course, one of them say, call up on the business right now.
Mavado.
Yeah. Like what Mavado roll on my doing thing, you know. Keep it real. Lose a few friends on the way, but they don't know it go. Vado is Vado. You understand me?
Big artist.
Big shout to every single players in the game. If you're not in the game, you're out the game. All right. Also, look out for Ross Kelly. We'll be playing some songs for him. Take it off. Yeah, look out for Ross Kelly and also Rick Carby, a few other artists coming up as well. Big shout to Dolans, Star Bingy, the full team. Big shout to Raga Ruggy.
Pick up yourself.
Flitters. Yes. Also, I America, the full team are right now, respect to them all. Of course, welcome to the program, Global Wave Saturday. Of course, we've got Ella in the building and Pepe the Great, preoccupied with her phone at the moment, trying to get everything up and running. Yeah. So big up to Pepe. She's starting out some business. So don't worry, people. Keep it locked where they got it ready right now, all right? Ella, what's going on in the chat box room?
Well, big shout out to Joe. Welcome, Joe. Big up yourself, cuz. Big up yourself, Linda, Selectress Master J. We've got your friend DJ Gamble. Big up yourself, DJ Gamble.
Both run.
How are you doing?
Make sure to be DJ Gamble, of course. Check him out on the coast, anywhere in Jamaica, on those party boat. You'll most definitely run into DJ Gamble along the way, all right? So tell him to big up.
Yes.
All right?
Yes.
Big up DJ Gamble, of course. Yes. What else is going on?
Yes, big up yourself. Yeah. So, what are we doing now? Have we come off the munching the mixes subject?
Yes,
or?
dead fish.
Until we get some more information.
Until we get some.
That issue with that gentleman in Jamaica, that politician geezer, what's going on?
Yes, I was going to touch a little bit on that because of time. I don't know if you all have been hearing about the sad situation with the MP, the former MP, PMP, former MP from St. Mary, Jaylon Silvera and Melissa Silvera, rest in peace. Melissa Silvera was sadly found dead in her matrimonial home in her bed. This happened in November 2023. So basically it's going through court at the moment where the allegations are that it was Jaylon who basically, sad to say, killed her. The autopsy found that there was 3 bullets in her abdomen. I will get a bit more research on it, and then hopefully next week we can go into a bit more detail. But it's a very sad case at the moment, and it's still going through courts. It's not looking good for this MP at all. Bearing in mind, there's the Jamaican elections coming up. And again, it's not looking good for the PMP. DJ Orthodox, what's your take on that? Or should we wait till next week?
That's a very sad case.
It's a very sad case.
I thought you got some more info on that, so you haven't got the info. So basically what I've seen so far is basically that this man allegedly killed his wife.
Yep.
And then tried to get away with killing his wife by saying that she died of natural causes. Yeah. This went on for quite a few...
For about a month or so.
I think what happened is that the actual autopsy showed otherwise. So he made the alarm on social media that his wife died...
passed away in her sleep.
In her sleep. Only to find out from the autopsy that his wife was shot 3 times while she was sleeping. And that raised alarm bells. So basically...
it did. The other interesting
thing is
as well...
There's a lot of things going around about this case as well. It's a bit sketchy because people are saying, if I live with my woman, you live with a woman and she passed away, one thing you would know if she had bullet wound in her body or not.
How come? Exactly.
For you to come on social media and declare that she died of natural causes, and then only to find out from the coroner that it was otherwise, raised alarm bells. Yeah. One of the issue people who are saying is that who else is involved in this cover up because it can't be just him.
Yeah.
And that's another issue as well. She was
yeah,
buried
because
today.
apparently the autopsy, now the alarm that Jaylon had made was that, yes, my wife died, is natural causes. There was no autopsy that was done. So apparently a doctor came to the scene afterwards, and it was alleged that he made that, he basically said that that was the cause of death. So how can you, from the medical point of view, give a cause of death when there's been no autopsy? So there's a lot of things.
According to the police report from the Jamaica JDF, or the Jamaica Defense Force, JCF should I say, the doctor, this is so funny.
It's such a messy
the
case.
The doctor is there to pronounce her dead or alive. So the doctor went to pronounce her dead, and that's
without the autopsy.
Without, because the doctor can't do autopsy. They have to go to people who do really specialize in autopsy. The doctor can declare her dead, yes, but then the people who do that, we got doctors who can do that as well. But on the spot in that house, he would just pronounce her dead. But after that, autopsy would have to be done. But what I'm saying, for to say that his missus passed away in her sleep of natural causes, only to find out that she died of gunshot from the autopsy, that alone in itself raised a lot of alarm bells.
Yeah. Also, there was the gun that was...
yes, his gun was discharged recently.
Yes.
Yeah. And he went and changed the actual barrel of the gun according to what the police report was saying.
Yeah.
So why would you change the barrel of your gun?
Fingerprints was...
And the house was clean the house was clean after
literally refurbished.
Yeah,
tiled.
So something is in something, and that's the news that's buzzing in Jamaica, England, and America at the moment. Mr. Silvera family, obviously, this young lady, she's 40 something.
42 years old.
This lady
Beautiful
is the actually goddaughter of
PJ Patterson.
PJ Patterson, former Prime Minister.
Because she from her mother, Lesine, these are people who are very strong, stalwart. She was a stalwart. Her mother was a stalwart for the PMP. So, Melissa sort of like grew up around the PMP,
High society people.
Very strong.
They are connected people. They're politicians. They're all politicians. So from Mr. Silvera to his Mrs. PJ Patterson, all these people are linked. They are like the PNP hierarchy
in Jamaica right now.
Yeah. Jamaica is going through turmoil.
That
and there's
kind
a lot
of
things,
uptown killing. A lot of uptown killing.
A lot of cover-up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And on a lower level and higher level, it's in a lot of countries, but Jamaica, I look at it in a way where there is too much corruption in Jamaica at the moment. And it's a beautiful island. People who visit the island don't see these things. They visit and they go on holiday and they go back home and hey, it was nice, go to La La Land and enjoy themselves. Yeah. It's good. And you got the other side of Jamaica where you got real, authentic Jamaican who just want to live. But in high society and low society, there are pockets of people who are very, very, very corrupt.
Very
so can I stick a pin?
From top down.
Sorry, Pepe.
Go on. I'll wait till you finish.
One of the most set of corrupt people in Jamaica are the so-called, quote-unquote, local politicians. They look at local level politicians. They are very, very corrupt. So you have to be careful how you move in Jamaica when you're doing certain things.
But also, just before Pepe says her bit, there's a lot of red flags in this case because the son, they had a little 2-year-old boy, the Silveras, he drowned in the house I think it was the middle of last year, under the care of the father. This was alleged.
Maybe a serial killer.
And then apparently Jaylon Silvera's, one of his comrades, he allegedly killed the comrade's dog. Yeah. Allegedly. So there's a lot of killing going around this man.
I wonder if he's a serial killer. Don't quote me on that, people.
There is.
The mother-in-law died, but it didn't say anything to do with the links towards him. But it's just looking very messy for him. Very messy.
When you're talking about the serial killer, before I go on the point, Beachy Stout had a murder trial. He killed his wife.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Heard about that.
And then his son also was in America and he also killed his wife. So this man here,
What if it's a disease?
Beachy Stout, he killed his wife to be with his. No, he didn't kill his wife. He tried to kill his wife, and then he killed his side chick. And then his son in America actually killed his wife. But what I want to touch on is the overseas thing.
Yeah.
Can you hear me properly?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right.
Yeah, loud and clear.
So we got the Minister of State. Yeah, the Minister of State. He is asking for all foreigners that live overseas in America, Canada, England, and wherever to now start to invest in Jamaica. Now, as we were talking about corruption, and we were talking about the higher heads, doing all these things, and now they're getting busted. It's all right for him to say, he said there's big plans for Jamaica, and they're asking you to start building, sending your money over to give Jamaica more growth. There's more development happening in Jamaica. They've got good places building, and they want people over in foreign to send their money. Now, that's okay, but listen to the comments. First of all, you want many, they're saying, this is the comments, yeah? They're saying, they don't think Jamaica politicians are aware that Jamaicans abroad are paying attention and is very disappointed in the lack of integrity. Another person is saying, when you give Usain Bolt back his money, then we will invest in the country. Yeah. The next person saying there's too much, corruption.
Exactly.
And next person said, it's okay for us to send our money down to invest, but when we come down to enjoy it, you're just going to kill us. I said, it's the comments that gets me, yeah? I read it, yeah? And you just have to go into the comments. So this is on Jamaican Gleaner, yeah? So you guys tap into Jamaican Gleaner.
Walking you.
Yeah, and go down and see it for yourself. I said, you got to love Jamaicans. When Jamaicans say the right thing, you got to love them, yeah? And these are all coming from Jamaican people. This is not people getting involved.
They are the best because they know what's going on. A lot of people think because Jamaicans are abroad, we know, 'cause a lot of time, England is 5 hours ahead of Jamaica. So when people are sleeping in Jamaica and something happened, we know before them, 5 hours before.
Yeah.
And when the news break.
Yeah, because
so
we're
a lot of time I speak to my mom,
ahead, yeah.
or I speak to somebody in Jamaica, and I say, this happened, that happened. I say, what? Where? I said, listen, we are 5 hours ahead of you. So if something happened from midnight to the morning or from certain time to certain time, you're sleeping. We are up.
Yeah, and they ain't got nobody to phone. They only got us to work. Because sometimes when I've got news, I phone someone in Jamaica, everyone in England is sleeping.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
So and vice versa. So it works both ways. So I'm saying to people right now, it's good that he's saying that to invest in the island and all these things. But people are naturally afraid.
They're scared.
They are afraid to the Prime Minister, to all the ministers in Jamaica right now.
No confidence.
Let me fix the act good. Because I'm going to tell them straight. People, I would say some, not everyone, people in general are afraid, and the ones who go and do things, they're still a bit timid because of the hostility of some, I must say this, some of our people on the island in terms of crime, in terms of robbing people. And we have seen too much foreigners of recent went to Jamaica, go to Jamaica and don't come back alive.
No, and return residents.
Found buried under the house that they were building family.
Right.
Yes.
So you live in England or you live in America, so forth. You send your money over, you're billing your thing. As soon as you let the people them know, say, I'm coming home to stay, you go over there. I think the government has a lot to do with it.
They do.
I believe the Jamaican government has a lot to do with the killing of the return residents. As you said, the Minister of State wants you to invest. But when you invest and then you come home to enjoy your investment,
I don't think it benefits the Jamaican government to have you kill as a returning resident unless you're involved with them and maybe doing something that you're not supposed to do.
All right.
But what I'm going to say to you, one of the things that's happening
is
these local criminals. They are buying their own weapon now. They don't have to answer to nobody. And they're not intended on going to do a 9 to 5.
It's unlicensed.
I disagree.
One of why? Let me finish. Let me
okay.
finish. One of the easiest things for all these people to do is running on the local people that they know.
Good
and
evening,
rock them.
Lady Polly.
It's been going on for years, Pepe.
I
So what
hear
I'm saying
that.
to you, if you're a foreigner, you're not clued up as the local people.
Yeah, I know that.
They know that maybe you're a foreigner, you have a credit card, you have this, you have maybe have money, and sometimes they don't get nothing, they just kill you. But I'm saying this, government level is different from local people level.
I disagree. You know why
Okay,
I
let's hear what
disagree?
you have to say.
Because living in England and traveling, and also what a lot of people try to do is do blame it on the locals. They do blame it on the poor people. They do blame it on the sufferers. But 9 times out of 10, it's quite
it's not-
far
probably nothing
away
to do
from
with them.
nothing to do with the poor. When, as again, this man, the Minister of State, he's part of the government.
Right.
He's asking people to invest. When people invest, they got to go through the government. So the government knows all their business.
Yeah.
They know how much money they got in their bank account. They know what they're investing in. So when that person's coming over to enjoy their investment, that government's going to make sure we're going to get rid of her. Because remember, she owns this investment here. She owns that much. We get rid of her. We keep all this for ourselves. That poor man
That
down
do
in the
happen
ghetto
sometimes.
do not know nothing
Nothing
about
about
it.
it.
And
That-
what they do, listen.
I'm here.
What they do is they get the ghetto guy to go and do the job. And then they let him go to
The little
prison and
runners.
do whatever.
That's the
Do you
reason why I
understand?
said to you again, and I said it again to you, good point. Local level politician will do these things, right? High level politician haven't got time for that. They got bigger fish to fry. Now, when they got some local government that they call them so-called, I wouldn't call them politicians, I call them era leader, because that's what it is. They are.
You mean Silvera?
Well, not Silvera. Silvera was a politician. I think he was.
He was an ex-PMP.
He served in St. Mary. You know, but a lot of them are just people that don't really do well in politics anyway. But what they do, they have influence. And influence is what counts in Jamaica. Once you got influence in Jamaica, you got a lot of power.
But
So
you would be surprised how much things have to do with the government. And I'm saying what goes over here is the same that goes on. From the school to the hospital to the nurseries to the supermarkets, they are all government owned. So when you think, oh, that person owns a supermarket, they still got something to do with the government.
There's always corruption within government. But when they say government, remember, you got people who work for the government. You have people who work in the tax office, people who work in the banking system, just like SSL, people who work in all sectors of the government. What I'm saying to you is, these people are criminals, some of them, in their own right.
Yeah.
Not because they work in suit and tie. They're in there doing things that they shouldn't do. All right. People have land in Jamaica who are in England.
1 second, DJ Dots. Moodsters. Thank you all for your support.
Okay.
Thank you all for listening. Have yourself a great weekend. Bless up yourself.
That time on Modes Radio, we're going to continue for another half an hour on the Global Wave platform. All right, stay tuned, keep it locked. Big shout to everyone
Bless
on
up
the
to
Modes
Moves
platform.
Radio.
All right, big
yourself.
shout to the following DJ. Let's use up next. Big shout to everyone. All right, let's do this the right way. Big shout to my dad in St. Elizabeth. Big up myself. Big up to all the crew in St. Mary as well. Big up to Mr. Cesar G and the full team. All right, let's see. Okay. Father B, big up yourself. I don't see Father B. I don't hear from Father B. From what's going on.
Hi,
I think
Father
you
B.
got-
Hope
you got
you're well.
bereavement, innit?
Didn't see you online today, so hope you're well.
Okay. So stay tuned, people. We're going to discuss some more about this issue. Because I know there's a lot of things affecting people locally and abroad, all right? So big shout to everyone. Stay tuned. Keep it locked. We're going to go for the ad break, and then we'll be back talking about these issues that are concerning our
Yes.
people on the whole.
It's a good
all right?
topic.
Yes. So big up to everyone. Let's do this. Time is up on our case, so let's do this quickly. Okay. That was so...
How's that charger going on? It's doing well, actually.
Okay.
Can't see, can you? It's not on.
So, stop that. There we go. Big shout to everyone on the Moods platform, all right? So we have to cut abruptly there, but big up yourself. So,
Yeah, because I was going to say to you, check it, but I just didn't. 22%.
Next DJ lining up people, so stay with us, all right? Because you don't know. Big up to everyone on Moods, and big up to everyone on the Global Wave platform. Big up to everyone on Facebook, also everyone and YouTube, all right? YouTube is giving me trouble at the moment.
Good evening
YouTube.
to everyone on this Global Waves. We've just come off the Moves Radio. Thank you to all the Moves Radio people who were supporting us and always support us. So welcome to the Global Waves Saturdays.
And this show is sponsored by GL7 Clothing, also Cool and Calm Production, ADOX One Development. Stay tuned. That's a company. One of
Aile. Most I better and setters. And the great one. Black Carpet Production. Fire. Try to on your feet. No, I love what I do. Always keep the fire. Long day.
There you go. That is the man, the great one. Big shout to the great one, of course. Big shout to all the artists. Yes. And we're discussing about Jamaica politics. Also discussing slightly another case of Mr. and Mrs. Silvera, that court case that's going on at the moment. Miss Silvera was buried a couple of, I think it was last week. She was buried. Obviously, Mr. Silvera was attending the funeral as well as our husband and our we call it now, alleged murderer as well. Funny how that work.
Yep.
So there's a lot of things going on, people, in the UK as well. So many things happening in terms of, say, right to work. The UK are saying, in the UK right now, they're going to start looking out for the UK-based people.
Yes, British jobs for British
jobs, yes.
British
so
people.
If you're born here, what they're saying, British job for British people, and also the housing benefit situation, they're saying that
correction, it's British
homes
for British people.
British homes for British
Finally,
people.
they're looking into housing the people.
Yeah.
Sorry, and I just need to. They keep talking about it. People who've been, whether you're born British citizens, they're looking more about looking out for their British
people before
in terms of housing.
No, they've been saying that for years and years and years. For the last 30 years, they've been saying, no, I'm telling you, for the last 30 years, they've been saying every minute they're going to start helping to get people off the streets and to stop homelessness. And again, when it comes to these things, I'm not being cynical, but the government has all to do with people on the street. And the reason why I'm saying they have all to do with on the street is because I've been there where they've tried to evict me for no reason. No reason. Don't owe them nothing. They've just tried to fabricate these numbers. But because I keep all my receipts, and I tell you what they done to me one time, I must have owed them £68. They put 2 ones in front of the £68 and made it 1,168. Yeah, if it weren't for me. So I'm saying, what about the people out there that don't have sense? The learning difficulty people, the people that dash away their invoice. That's why you see the people on the road. They make the...
It's mostly the English you see on the road, isn't you?
Yeah.
Mostly.
But you're going to get a lot of foreigners now.
There's a lot of foreigners, there's a lot of English, there's a lot
That's
of black...
why I use the word mostly.
There's a lot of black men as well, but
Yeah.
you see a lot of black men in certain places.
Yeah.
You
The
see a lot of English
percentages.
people. Well, it's an English country, so
Yeah.
you'll see more
You
of
should
that.
do. You should
You know,
do.
you should. Yeah, if it was the other way around, which it is, but you don't see the black guys them sleeping rough. What they do, they may go to local ends and try and fit in, and you know.
Yeah, it is sad.
There's a lot of struggling going on.
I was born here, grew up here in Catford, and I remember in my early 20s, I think I was telling you this yesterday, and I wanted to get on the housing list. Went to the Lewisham housing, said, you know, what can I do? How can you help me? The woman looked at me and said, I'm so sorry, but you're not priority. It's the refugees and the asylum seekers who are priority. I walked out and I was like, I think all now my mouth, after so many years, my mouth is still open.
You know what? For people born here, work pay tax to all these things. Even people who've been here for a while work and pay tax.
British citizens.
And no, I'm talking even immigrants that have been here for
That's
a
what
long
I mean.
time.
You're a British citizen, even if you're born here.
They call it
and
immigrant.
you've
But
got
I'm making a statement where I say immigrant. I mean people who did not born here. You got a lot of people who came to England and settled, worked for years, paid their tax for years.
Like our parents.
Like our parents.
That way, yeah.
It's a broad subject, but recently government always do things to benefit themselves.
Obviously,
if you notice,
government,
they were welcoming immigrant. They will welcome immigrant from a certain place at a certain time to get what they want.
And do you know why that is? And I'm going to tell you why that is, because England doesn't have anything. They don't have gold, diamonds, silver, oil. They don't have aluminium, metal, nothing. So the only thing that they can work with is people. So the more people that they bring into the country, every single one of that person pays tax. So what they do is they live and hustle and think off of our tax.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's why when you have certain people coming in, the immigrants and all these people, and the ones that are working for minimum wage, there was a documentary where the woman blowed the whistle and said, the reason why we have so much jobs is because the immigration, the Home Office, write us and tell us we have to pay a certain amount of tax to stay in this country. So for them to pay a certain amount of tax, they have to get a certain amount of jobs. Therefore, they have to go for the minimum wage, because those are the ones who are just offering bare jobs. So all these people walking around and they say, oh, stop the boats and stop. They ain't going to stop it. No. They're the ones making it come, because they need more people.
That's what I've realized.
The only time you see this thing flag up is when there's soon be an election.
Yes.
Two things flag up, the NHS and immigration. Those are the two highest subjects in any...
Or education.
Forget about education. They didn't want us to be smart.
They don't want no one to know anything.
Listen, two things flag up. Immigration and the NHS.
And you missed the third one. What's the third one?
I don't know.
The stabbing. They always bring crime. But mostly the stabbing. They're going to stop.
Yeah, about what they're going to do. Stop.
They would. But don't you notice the other day that the mentally ill man that killed the 3 people?
Yeah.
All of a sudden they're making a big thing. But when the girl was stabbed in Croydon, they didn't make this big thing. No. Now all of a sudden, because of the people that were killed.
Who it was. Is.
As always.
There's always going to be that underlying issue where they think, okay, it's racism same way. Because if you don't treat people equally on the same level, it is racism.
And if it's gang related, they claim that they pick and choose what they decide is gang related. And if it's gang related, they don't investigate or put any resources into it.
No, they won't stop.
If it's an innocent bystander or someone that's not involved, they will make a big thing out of it.
You have to burn off a certain type.
You know, say it's them what let out the man out of the mad home. No, I'm telling you how the government work. It's not even a joke. When I watch the news, I just sit there and say,
you
let the man out. You knew that.
I don't watch
news.
They let the man out to go and do what he had to do.
They would have had to deem him as being
that's 3 more people less. Remember, we're overpopulated. So that's 3 more people, and then they want to put a bad light. And this woman...
Human resources. Listen, words, the English word is very important for people who don't know. If you listen to the English word or it is used, you will know certain things from the word that they speak and how people describe you. Listen, we are living in a society where we are like chickens in a coop. As soon as you reach a certain age, they're put into a home, and your family get conformed to do the same thing. You know, you get old in this country, you get put in a home, a care home, or one of these homes.
And if you've got more than 23K in your bank account, you will have to pay for your...
So if you have a house that you used to live in...
that's going to pay for your stay in the nursing home.
So your kids won't get nothing. The house will go within a year or two.
Yeah, it all goes back to the government in the end.
Within a year or two in a nursing home, if you survive more than 2 years in a nursing home, you're lucky.
Inheritance tax. Oh my God, that is like
the house will go in no time. So children of these people who are getting older, I'm going to say this to you right now, try and do some investment and look after your elderly parents, all right? Try and invest in something, or try to turn the house into some investment. Do something with it that will actually generate an income so it can actually pay.
And
for
more than
your
that,
own.
I say try and stay healthy.
Yeah.
Try and educate yourself, stay healthy, and let go a lot of things that can take years off of your life, because the government are producing things that make you have what do you call it?
Illnesses.
Yeah, illnesses. And what's the one that makes your mind go?
Dementia.
Alzheimer's. You got the cancer, you got the diabetes, you got all of this, and they're selling the foods out there, and they're giving it out, and these are the things they say. In 20 years we're coming for your house because you're not going to be healthy enough to be living in there.
It happened in COVID. That's what COVID was all about.
Of course.
Clean sweep.
Yeah.
COVID killed out a lot.
Definitely.
A lot of people.
And it was most people. If you research the people that died, they had life insurance and pension. Don't mess with English government. I'm just letting you know.
World government.
Not just
Don't
the
mess with
English,
world government.
the world
They
government.
know what they're doing.
That's why I'm trying to tell you what you was talking about before. They will make you invest. And then when you come over for your investment, they will send the people them for you. You're not having anything here. I guarantee you, if you have an insurance and they say your thing is clocking up, they're going to call you in to come and take a blood test, and they're going to find things in your blood that ain't there.
And start pumping
and then
you
give
with
you a pill that's going to put the things in there.
A random car accident.
No, it's not.
It's true.
No, it's not the mafia. I hear him. A random car accident.
There's some truth in it.
Listen, you're mixing the government up with the mafia, yeah?
So they're gangsters. So who's the highest gangster?
Some of them are the biggest scammers.
They're scamming us left, right, and center. England paid them highest tax in the world. One of the highest tax country in the world.
They have to, because that's all they've got.
Yeah.
When they go and do business with another country, they say, what you got?
Sell a bird paper.
Yeah, they use your surname.
Bird paper for sale of
Listen, don't mess with me. When I chat to the people, I say, look, you have been using my surname for how long? Because remember, all you have to do is, from you register, your surname's going to be used. You could be in a squalor somewhere. They're using your surname to do what they're doing. So.
And I had a conversation with my sister in the week. Just watch. They'll start taxing you for oxygen, for breathing.
That's coming.
And my sister said, you know what? Yeah, they'll come out with something like, it's all to do with cleaner air and whatever.
That's what they tried the other day, this clean air thing. I've noticed they were cutting off certain places and making a no-go area in, we call it some part of the Midlands or somewhere.
Yeah.
They were trying to cut off certain areas, so there's only, what they call it, 20-minute cities? That you can go out for a certain time.
Oh, yes, yeah.
So
and you have to come back before
that is weird.
a certain time.
Yeah, you only see these things in movies.
But that's coming because
and people try to implement
it's
it.
In a movie,
it's coming.
then you know it's coming.
You know, they always give you
if
a
you live
prelude.
here, you'll only be able to shop at Catford Town Centre.
If you
and
ever
to the
step
bottom
out
of the road. You can't go nowhere else.
Yeah, Dagenham.
You're not going Lewisham. Yeah, you're not going to be able to go Lewisham. Anything you want, you'd have to get it from Catford Town Centre.
Imagine living.
And you ain't even got nothing in Catford Town Centre. There's not even nothing there. So.
You know what? We always Pepe, DJ Orthodox, he quite likes. You know those movies? We was watching one the other day. Can't remember the name of them. You're going to remember.
Armageddon movie.
Yeah,
Armageddon
where the future.
Future.
But
I
they've
watch
got a
this
name for
movie
it.
a lot because I tell people all the time. I used to watch Star Trek. I used to love futuristic movies, right? And a lot of the things that I've seen when I was a boy or youngster in these movies, I've seen us using them on a daily basis, doing the same on a daily basis now or years ago. So I'm saying to people, movie give you a blip into the future of what to come. A lot of the time, you have to just know where to look. If you notice, even this cartoon they call Homer Simpsons, a lot of these things were in Simpsons before it happened in real life.
Yeah.
The Twin Tower bombing, plane crash, that was in Simpsons. There was so much. The Corona was in Simpsons. So and there was Corona. There's so much Corona movies before we actually knew about Corona.
Oh, 10 years ago.
How can this be unless they drug us or something? Come on.
Everything they plan has been planned.
Pre-planned.
It's true because
50 years ago.
And they prepare your minds.
They're doing now. They plan 50
they
years
prepare your
ago.
minds for it
It's
because
true.
they show you on the telly, but you don't notice it that way. Oh, it's a movie.
Because you're
you
just
watch
watching
it.
it. Look at the vampire them, the demons and the doppy them.
I'm telling
Don't you
you,
remember
it's-
the thing with, what's his name? Christopher
Christopher
Lee
Lee.
and the man Cushion.
Cushion.
That
Peter
was all
Cushion.
the Doppy Demon thing,
Yeah.
and it's around, but they cover that up.
But there's
They
a
do,
big threat
they do.
now. I've seen Will I Am saying that there's a big threat because they're making robot more smarter than humans now. And what they're
that's
saying,
in already.
They're
That's
gonna
like,
try.
they're saying what he's saying is that there is so much money being pushed into
AI,
the development of
artificial
AI,
intelligence.
Yeah.
but there's no investment in education like that. He said, and these people are in the know. He knows what's going on that level.
Yeah.
So it's just like Kanye West. He knows what's going on that level. He linked with politicians and all those powerful people.
They benefit from
So
it. A lot of them have.
Yeah,
there's
they
a lot
do.
of things
but where
happening.
they can't, it's getting out of their control. They can't keep up. They're going to expose it.
But if you
But
make-
a lot of them, because doing their music videos and doing all of this and
AI.
traveling,
the
and-
message is
Yeah.
in the, yeah,
A lot of
it's in
people
there.
are up against AI. Some people are for it, some people don't. But I think it's dangerous in itself. AI is quite dangerous for people.
Yeah, but
'cause
when you phone up, when you phone up to a
Artificial
phone and they say, "Tell me why you are calling," and I say, "My account," they say things like.
They tell you what to say.
And then I go, my account.
it's
And
a-
they say,
exactly.
you can say things like, and I'm like,
it's an AI voice. It's an AI talking.
and then
to
I
you.
say my account. But when I say my account 3 times, they have to put me through. But I don't need to tell you what I say
bundle
what I
all
want to
them.
say. That's
Speaking
the
to
AI
robot.
trying to control you
Yeah.
and tell you what to say. I'm the listen.
The
Directly
biggest
you-
gangsters.
And even the banking system, as I said, if certain app, you can't speak to people anymore. You know what? You can take the phone up and call a company and say, I like this fixed and I like to find this and something wrong with this and something wrong with that. I need to get it sorted. Now you have to go to a whole machine system and then press one
and then press 3.
It's a
and
long,
then press 7. And if you want to listen to
a
that
long
again,
journey.
you order something online,
Mike
you want
is
to
your
touch it, huh?
Yeah, I'm not here actually.
Oh, you hear something online and you hear something, sorry, you go to buy something online, you want to touch it, you want to feel it, you want to go. Because my daughter, these younger people, they're good to go with it. But me, I'm just positively sure I'm going to get a miniature pot like the man. Did you see him order the thing and he got the miniature frying pan? Those things, I think is going to happen. We're old school. You know what I'm saying? So I would tap in, where can I buy it? Like on street, and they would send me to a shop where I can get it. That's me. You know what I mean?
There's a lot of trickery in the world right now. I read of a story. A man ordered buy a bike, and they get a miniature bike. He ordered buy a proper motorbike, you know, and get a miniature bike. But the bike that he saw is a replica of the bike that he ordered.
Oh my God.
So
big up yourself, Sir Nuts.
You know, you have to make sure that it is like when you're buying stuff online, check out the dimension, what it is.
And that was the issue in this guy's case.
Yeah, dimension.
Yeah.
Look at the dimension, see what it is and all these things. A lot of people buy online and go, see something, just buy it. No, don't do that. And if you got a PayPal account, use your PayPal account to buy stuff online. That's the best way of getting your money back.
Oh, no, and your
if you buy
bank
through
and your
PayPal,
card.
yeah. If you buy through PayPal,
these days,
more,
if you've got issues, the bank is quite good.
Yeah, very
when
good.
it comes,
Yeah.
if you lose money,
Yeah.
you can get your money back. You go through the right channels, you can get your money back.
Yeah.
you
So
know,
all
into
these
your
things
account.
are very important, people. You have to be very savvy online right about now. That's it for the day. Anything else before we go?
No, yeah. I'm just gonna big up the people that was on your live and my live. So Steely Boo, Ecstasy, Real Davy Dav, bless up yourself, because I'm always on Instagram with him. Byron Coty, Miss Panel, Sherlock Different, big up yourself. Andrea Darkskin, Bangaboo, Chunky, Marsha 293. Can't read that one, my own writing. Linda, Nika, bless up yourself. We'll talk later. Nika's my good friend. We talk every morning. Bless up yourself, Nika. Lady Polly, DJ Gamble, that's coming from you. It's Marsha, bless up yourself. Chipo, Taffy, and Winnie Zimbabwe. Thanks for checking in.
Welcome.
And it's actually their birthday.
Okay, happy Earth
Happy birthday to Gamble.
Yeah,
Yes,
DJ Gamble's on.
Bless up, all right.
If anybody wants to listen to DJ Gamble, he is on Moods Radio. That's
He's on Moods Radio right now.
moodsradio.co.uk.
Send him a big up from the Global Wave team, of course. We Pepe Gray, Pepe Gray, no, Pepe the Great. Pepe Great. Okay, let's drop a busy, man. Let's back up, drop a busy.
Busy.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Martin Luther Black, Malcolm X Black, Marcus Garvey Black, Barack Obama Black, Bill Clinton Black. How you think about that? How will leap a great, some of the greatest people in African history document that. So free. Give me a yeah.
Big shout to Marks. Oh, this song sounds so. What's going on with this song?
Yeah. Martin Luther.
What's going on with this song, mate?
Malcolm X Black, Marcus
DJ Marks in the building. What's on the bro? That's what's put you on the phone there, right?
Bill Clinton Black. How you think about that? How will leap a great, some of the greatest people in African
Dolans.
So free all black people.
Now we're his record team. Big shout to Dolans and the family, of course.
Fill up people, mental shackles and chain in the brain, them chop people. So free all black people. Free all black people.
If you're not free up, we're not going to free up.
People,
when is going to happen for you?
chain in the brain, them chop.
Let's go.
Yeah, my point is, the meek shall never the earth and me no matter what the fight is. And they was with them long before the 80s.
Global Wave search there. Pepper the Great, Elder Chin Orthodox, we're here. Every last Saturday month, we'll guest Pepper the Great in the building. Busy.
Free all black people. Live all black people. Are you not jail someone feel like people? Mental shackles and chain in the brain, them chop people. So free all black people. Free all black people. In a jail or somewhere feel like people. Mental shackles and chain in a brain, them chop people. Don't forget, you see them gold black. Greatest of the greats, check the record on the track. I start for Shelley and Fraser, Merlin, Natty, Ben Johnson and Quarry, me fi tell you about that. Bob Marley, Mohammed Ali, and Denzel Washington. Too many to mention. Whitney Houston, Michael Jordan, from the African lineage, River Jordan.
Yeah, Jackie. Big up Jackie. Big up my sister Jackie.
Big up Jackie
Bless
Chin.
up.
Big up yourself, Jackie Chin.
There's Ella.
It's kind of crazy. There's
Ella.
It's kind of crazy. I don't want to see.
Lots of love to you, Jackie Chin.
And her other half there, DJ Orthodox. That's my sister Jackie.
Bless up, Jackie.
yourself.
Welcome.
Why you never press the link? I sent you the link. Oh, you was. Bless up to my sister Jackie.
Thank you for
Why
watching.
didn't you phone up and get involved in the debate?
No, the passa, you see.
Yeah. You missed the debate, Jackie Chin.
Shout out to DJ Max Smith again, also Dolans, of course. Big shout to Pepper the Great and the family, of course, and the Jackie.
Say something so he can put it in. Say
Yeah.
something. Global Waves and Moves Radio. Say again. Big up Globes. Big up Globe.
Global Waves.
My mind went blank for a moment. Big up Global Waves and Moods Radio.
Yeah.
Hey, big up Global Waves and Moods Radio. This is coming from East London.
Mad bull.
Yeah, from Stratford.
That's a jingle.
Yeah, that's a jingle. We're gonna log that. We're gonna log that.
Log in.
Big up yourself, Jackie
This is the
Chin.
voice.
See you later, Jack. I'll phone you.
That's
This is
another
the
chin there.
voice
That's
of
the next
Dolans and Randy Valentine. More live. Check this out. Let's drop it again,
chin.
man.
Big up yourself, Dolans.
Let's drop it again. Easy listening song. This is easy listening. Let's go. Turn up the stereo right now in the car. Turn it up. Crack the bass a bit louder. Get some clarity around here. Ready.
It's kinda crazy how they don't wanna see us win. It's kinda crazy how they don't wanna see us grow. It's kinda crazy how they don't wanna see us grin. It's
kinda crazy how they don't wanna see us. It's kinda crazy how we keep going. The fire that just keeps flowing like a river. If you're brave and put your toe in, I deliver. Flows that make white folks say. That boy the body man, big truck, the godly land. More time me out up on the chat, me one. The two I me glad me land. Phone my dad and my dad say me done be strong. They don't know like that.
Big shout to Randy Valentine father as well, of course. Really general in the streets.
I the storm still there, me no warm yet.
Blessings.
What's a bad mind? A mind we can't think good.
What about Danny? What's up, one friend? To pick up yourself. Yes, more live. Randy Valentine featuring Dolans. Yes, yes, yes. Nice, easy listening song. One of those I can drive your car to.
Yes. Leave it up to them plan to like milestone, yeah. Even vegetarian fighting for our board run, yeah. Them no want you win, wishes see you lose. Even the finish line want to stand up on them podium. Here we go again, there we go again. Where is one aim, one destiny, one love seems like it's gone. Ever since fighting each other becoming a norm. Learn to face reality, the calm is after the storm. He say, she say, I say. But mama say don't follow what no one says. He without sin but one say. Look, such is like...
Yes, yes, yes. That is a song that I like. I can picture myself in my car driving or just in my house chilling with my leg up and just relax with my headphones on my ears and just chill and just fade away into peaceness.
Where do we go?
This is a song that we've been promoting for a while now. Voice of Rick Carby.
Big tune.
Your love don't feel the same. Are you playing games? If you're playing games.
I think you got quite a few new releases for this song. This is one of my favorite though.
I've heard.
Where do we go from here? Now that you know my dear. So you cry in the middle of the night. Ask you why and you looked at me like I was a stranger. Stranger.
Say what?
Should I stay around? Walk right out. Maybe if I hear that you make me feel better. So much better. Oh. Where do we go from here?
Rick Carby in the building.
I wanna know, my dear.
Ready. One more to drop and then we have a chat again, all right? Let's go!
Talk to me, share your thoughts. Let's not go to sleep.
It's all about you.
Heavy heart, if you run.
LA's fine, sunshine most of the time. And the feeling is laid back.
Even if you don't want to dance, when this song come on, you have to dance. One of those feel good songs again, innit?
Yeah, you find something to do.
Yeah, tap your
Something
finger
to
or
do,
something.
But I'm a Jamaican boy, born
Dish out some rice.
Nowadays,
Wash up some plates.
between two shores.
Look out and see if mommy's coming.
Busy.
LA's
Yeah.
fine, but it ain't home.
Just give you a good feeling, innit?
Yeah, you have to do something.
Yeah. How you mean?
I am myself.
Yeah. This is like in the Sunday when the dinner's finished cooking and you just get up and start doing something.
Yeah,
just so you get more rice.
Stomach feel alright.
You know, say mommy's finished now.
Extra gravy.
Yeah, you gotta keep up appearances. Pass the polish.
Yes, yes. Of course. Great feeling songs make you feel good.
I can't even say why.
Bless up to Jackie. Jackie Chin, I love you.
Jackie Chin and
Big
Ella
up
Chin.
yourself.
Yeah,
Jackie
Chin, the Chin family.
Chin.
Big shout
Yeah.
to Chin in Stratford as well, of course. All the Chins, all right?
Only
Chin
for
Chin family. Condolences to the Pred family, the Preddy family,
course.
to the passing of Keety Axe, aka Keith Preddy.
Story
Rest
the
in
same
peace.
one.
R.I.P.
Yes, I have something that's deep inside, and it won't let me go. And I'm a man who don't like to swear, but I hate the sound of being alone. I am myself.
You love that music, Jackie? Tune in each and every week. Global Wave.
Me to fall, oh child, gonna make me stronger.
Hold on for your space, all your space.
They're wishing for me to fall, oh child, gonna. Well, Selassie, I protect his street.
Yeah.
Them from
There's
falling.
a message for you
The
there,
king with
Pepe.
all the protect your soul.
Say
Love
what?
Love you, sis.
Yes, yes, yes.
That must
Thank
be
you.
Jackie.
Bless up, Jackie. Cecil.
Of
Cecil
course.
G. He said he's driving.
Yes.
Bless it to a Facebook user, of course. I don't see a name yet, but you know what? Big up yourselves, all right?
They're wishing for me to fall, oh child.
Jackie, you know you can get involved every week with your comments, your suggestions. Call in.
They're wishing for me to fall.
Yeah, because Jackie's quite good with
Yeah.
talking the topics.
She loves a good old chatter like me.
Yeah.
Do we never see me by the street side begging bread? The blessing with a roof over my head. Just give
If you got a roof over your head, say thanks.
Thank you.
Of course. Some people are sleep rough.
No me. That people little love them would have
So, Lady Pepe, what's on the agenda?
Well, as I said, we got to give thanks and praise to the Lord for the morning and the waking and the roof over our head, the ground beneath our feet.
Yeah.
We have to give thanks for the fact that we can see, hear, move, walk, run, touch, laugh. Everything we got to give
Which is
thanks
right.
for. Because without those things, it ain't really nothing. You know what I'm
True,
saying?
real talk.
As I said, I'm sending out condolence to the Preddy family. That is Devon, Moses, Peter, Everton, Matthew, Paul, the whole lot of the Preddy family. And
Condolences.
I know, sir, the funeral is going to be, you know, a big occasion. So, R.I.P. to Keith Axe. He was my mentor. I was his protege. Big up to Olive Brooklyn, my DJ partner. Bless up to Pam. Errol Chin, big up yourself. As I said to all the Chin family, Jennifer Chin, Errol Chin. Pam, bless up yourself. Bobby, big up yourself. Big request to all the Brixtonites and the
Yep.
Slam Dunk Rhythm crew. Moods Radio, Pepe the Great has given you whole heap of
Blessings.
respect and thanks for having me.
And I have to big up the Sledgehammer team as well. Big up Father Stretch, the Bandit, the Gilly Priest, all those people. When I just start radio,
Veterans, ain't them?
what they call it again? I forget the name of the radio station. Gosh, but big up all those people. All right, Blues FM. Yeah,
Blues FM.
That's one of the first radio station I've worked on when I start radio. Thanks to my good friend DJ Destiny,
Yes.
who introduced me to the crew at that radio station, and they used to run the club called Scenarios. And after that, I moved on to Metro Love. From Metro Love to City Lock to Moods, Global Waves. So
Are you staying at Moods or?
I may take a tour again.
Yeah, Moods is
No, I'm
good.
joking.
Moods is good. It's a good.
I
It's
tell
a
you
good
what,
space.
it's a good space to be at, and we are also we partner up with Moods, but we also run our own thing, which is Global Wave. So
Yeah.
it works.
Big up to RTM Radio. Shine,
Of
bless
course.
up
Yes, big
yourself
up
all the
yourself,
way in
RTM.
Jamaica.
Fully.
You know that you can find Pepe the Great each and every Monday on RTM Radio from 6 to 8. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? And
Tune
each
in.
last Saturday of the month, you're going to find me right here on Moods Radio.
Every last
straight
Saturday.
after. It's Global Wave Saturday. Pepe the Great is giving everybody the blessing. I hope you guys
And they love her on
enjoy
Moods as well.
the rest
They
of
love
your
you.
weekend.
They love you on Moods, man.
They do.
Thank
like
you.
They like when
Yeah.
you're here.
Do. Big up yourself, Radiari. Clean bass.
Summertime, we
Clean
want to
bars.
have a get
Wow,
together.
Wow,
wow.
wow.
Wow,
Clean
wow.
bars, Radiari. Always looking clean.
Oh, yeah. Wow,
and
wow.
sharp.
Mandeville crew in the building. Big up Wayne Tomlinson from Mandeville.
Hey, big up yourself, Wayne.
Cool Mandeville.
You have to rate people like Roddy Irie
Yeah,
because
always
the
True.
old school. And you know what is another topic? And I know that we're at the end of the show, but we can bring this back another time.
Yeah, man, yeah.
People that don't respect the generation that brought certain things to us. I find that the younger generation does not. And I find that a lot of older people like Roddy Hirey have to continue to prove themselves. It's as though the gatekeepers are not giving out the message to say, respect that man, old school. He has to keep proving himself and fighting. I think it's disrespectful, and it's disrespectful. I think that the gatekeepers, they're out of order, but they're going to get their own. Because I believe when I watch other genres, they give
them
respect. The pop, the rock, the hip hop, the opera, they give respect to the older generation.
When I say give respect,
them
get respect financially. They get respect emotionally, and when people see them, they greet them with respect.
They get plaques,
all the accolades
they get gifts, they get all of these things for the fact that you've lived a long time and you've been doing things. All these young people, no disrespect to young people, but it's like they want to push the old people aside. You understand?
But they're forgetting that they're going to be elderly one day as well.
No, they don't know that.
They forget that.
No, they don't know that, because I never knew that.
That's true.
But you know what?
I never knew that. I thought I was going to be young forever. I never had
when you start feeling like your teeth shaking, that's when your teeth, that one tooth starts shaking, you start thinking, oh my God.
I never disrespected old people. I've always had respect for elder people because I've learned from them.
Yeah.
But one thing, it took me long to see a little wrinkle in my face. I was like, well, what's that? Because I swear to God, I thought I was going to be young forever. I thought, I've mastered
we
it.
We all thought that
so
we're going to be.
So these young people do not believe that
Real
they are gonna, I thought my mum, if my mum never showed me a picture of her when she was young, I would have swear my mum looked like that when she was young. I swear to God.
Sometimes you can't believe it until you actually see certain pictures.
But going back to what Pepe was saying though, I notice it a lot. The younger generation now and the ones they don't have any form of respect for no elders. They don't respect. I think a lot of them grew up in homes that, you know, there was no order.
No boundaries.
You know what? I don't think it's that. What I believe, I think it is. I think the older people that are sparring with the young people now
that's a problem as well.
Are not
that is
allowing teaching them to have respect. All right, I'm rolling with a person. It's not my son. It's not my nephew. It's nothing to do with me, but me and the person's rolling. I go out a road with them and they disrespect an older person in front of me. I'm not saying nothing to them. That is what the problem is.
And a lot of times these elderly guys or ladies, they egg them on to do things that they shouldn't be doing.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are trying to beg friend from the younger generation. I rate the younger generation, but you're not going to disrespect
me. We're not on the same side.
Or disrespect
the same level.
No.
I'm older than you in terms of...
On the fit of manners.
All right, listen to this. If I'm twice the age of a youngster, right? I live his lifetime already, plus another lifetime.
And then some.
2 times your lifetime. There is certain things that I won't say in your presence. There are certain things that I won't do in your presence in terms of, you know, and there are certain things that I expect you not to say to me, whether behind my back, behind my back again, or you feel like that, but in my presence or disrespect me on a certain level, because guess what? I'm going to cut you off instantly. I don't have to be friends with you, but when I see you on the street as a youngster, you make sure to take what you say.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. You don't have the respect for me.
Yeah. You can tell they've got no
walk
respect.
over this, bro, or step aside, because I'm coming through. That's me. But these so-called, let's give you a scenario, Pepe. You got guys like myself, a big man, able-bodied men, healthy, they got cars, you name it, influence. But what I have noticed from my perspective, what I have noticed as a man amongst them, whenever time there's like loads of youngsters around them and with their vibing, it all go back to the same topic. Girl gun jugs.
There you go.
Yeah.
How much man them deal with, who's the baddest
and you
man.
know it's the elders that have some elders that have made the youth them
exactly.
Because I've heard older men speak in a way and I'm thinking, but you're a big grown ass man. Why are you talking
and they're talking like them galleys, and when you look, them look
you had
skanky.
Enough vagina in your life for you say your mama want a gal vagina.
Them head back.
DJ Max said people who secure is not living anymore. Do you believe that? What is dead and gone? And I find that really interesting.
I think we're here, but we're not getting enough respect. And
what he's saying is that people who used to care, they are not hearing them. Would that
No,
mean
we're here, but we're not getting because we care, but we're not getting enough respect because we're not going. All right, for you to go into the zone to prove who you are, that means you're going into the lion's den. When you get there, you've got a next bigger person that sucked up around all of the young people, and they would set the young people on you.
True.
Do you understand?
To gain control.
Aye, to gain
Another
control.
user
It's about
saying
control.
Yes, Facebook user saying, man nowadays can't show the youngsters nothing.
It's true because they ain't
No.
got nothing to
No.
show.
No, they haven't. They're
Nothing
still on the
to
road.
show.
They're still at the bookie shop. They're
Exactly.
they're still rolling up on the road. There's a lot of things that big man. All right. Well, I passed the other day. I see one guy. Guy look all right. But the fact that he was standing outside a bookie shop, I kept it moving. Like I didn't even look at him. Like
That is
admired
a
him.
no-go
Man,
area.
please. The man
When you
look
see a man,
nice.
you know what? When you see a man
Hold
standing
on. I got another user saying it. Let's work with the users, what they're saying. Okay, so we have to work with them. Because they want to be young themselves.
That's true.
But we got to come out of these
Stay young.
Stay young, yes.
They want to stay young.
yeah.
Some
So-
of them haven't left out of
Out of that
hear
genre.
Who said that?
It's Facebook user, maybe not friends of ours, or maybe I have to go on Facebook.
I wanted to call them by their name.
This is on the main
Right.
thing. So
I just
certain things
think
won't come
that
up.
when he said that he or she says because they want to be young themselves, some of them never grown up.
Yeah.
And it's all about trying to make the young people, because all these people do nowadays,
Jackie
they
Chan.
put on two little trendy outfits, and if you don't look good, you will feel that them
big
and
up to
them
Jackie Chan.
size
Yeah, Jackie
because
Chan,
they got
yes.
the same clothes on.
Yeah.
So a lot of people, they're not even respecting their own tradition of dressing.
Pepe, I've seen big men. Remember, I know a lot of people. I've seen big men get disrespect in front of a crowd of people. Big dance look upon him as
That's
an
not
idiot.
a good thing, you know.
Because he want to fit into a certain younger crowd that he
True, I can-
think that these guys are guys that they don't like you. The only way they're there is for you to buy some bottles.
It says that they do want to be young, but I wouldn't say they want to be young. As you said, they want to fit in with the younger
fitting is the
crowd.
word,
But
yeah.
there's a
that
way
is
of
it.
doing
But there's a
that.
way of
Even
doing
if
it,
they're
exactly.
older,
Yeah.
they still want to fit in with the younger
There's a
crowd.
way of doing
I
it.
spar a lot of young youths in terms of I don't spar with
I was
them.
going to say, you don't
Yeah.
spar with
No,
them. You
but
know
what I say,
them.
I know them.
Yeah.
But there's level to the game. If you're of a certain age, you have to roll with people within your age group.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
Because
right.
they understand your level, they can speak on your level. Now, when I roll with younger youths, I'm about with them. I have to keep them in line.
Of course, it's hard
Because
work.
especially if they go to an event, boy ducks. And I say, listen, bro, chill, enjoy yourself, do this. I like it, but there's a certain element of, what do you call it now?
Discomfort.
Now, what's the
You
discomfort?
might fit, yeah.
You feel like you are actually. You have
Daddy.
to secure them in a level. Some of them are very bright youth, some of them
Yeah.
are very well educated youth,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
some of them are very street smart. But when they mix it with alcohol, smoking, and women and loud music in an
They're on a
event,
different level.
they haven't reached that level of
Yeah.
control yet.
They're around people that make it believe it's okay.
Yeah, it's,
That's
it's,
right.
And
yeah.
a lot
That's
of
right. That's
certain nationalities, you can be in their presence and they accept certain things where you go around other people, they say, no, you cannot bring that gun in here.
Yeah.
No, you cannot bring that knife in here. No, you're not be selling no
Can't use
weed on
that
my
language.
balcony.
Yeah.
All of these sort of things. But some of them go around certain big people
Yeah.
that allow them
That
to
allow
do
it.
it. Also
Yes.
taught them how
Taught
to
them
do
how
it.
to do it.
One time I was invited to a party last year. Well, it was they invited me to the wine bar, and I said I'm not going. And they said why? And I said because of the age group. And they said, you know your family, Pepe. You know your family. Family, I don't care if I'm family.
Nope,
I'll
not
be in my
going there.
bed. Send me the videos. When I saw the videos, young, sexy, nice up girl, what would I be doing in there? As much as I can look about 10
Yeah.
years younger, old still show on me.
You're still
You
gonna
understand?
feel a
And
certain
when
way.
young people see you coming around them, that alone makes them disrespectful.
It's true.
Because they're feeling you don't
Why
know
are
your
you
place.
here? It's true.
Well said. Well said.
So true.
That's the issue we are facing right now, because I think within our black society, let's call it black society, or Afro-Caribbean, or Afro, whatever people want to call it nowadays, within a community that, as we know, we start to lose touch with a lot of things. Number one, we lose touch with a lot of our traditional beliefs because everybody want to be the so-called American, English, Europe, Japanese, Chinese, everybody else, French, Italian. They don't want to be themselves.
And that's the problem. That's a big problem.
Big problem in our community. A lot of people go out and they will do things that that they would not do within certain space, if you know what I mean. Now they go back to their own community now and bring the same nastiness back to the community.
Yeah.
And they say the same thing happened in Jamaica. A lot of the crime used to happen in Jamaica right now are foreign crime.
It's foreign, and the way,
That's
the
what I'm saying.
behavior, the
Yeah.
words, the speech,
Exactly.
the mentality, it's been all adapted. But kill me dead, some people think they set trends, but they don't. You've
Listen,
adapted it
far
from the
from
Western
it.
world.
Yes.
You've adapted it, and that is what it is. People are letting go their own tradition to adapt other little things to fit in.
Yeah, and it's not a good
It's
look.
not helping us because guess what? All right, you're a black man, you got a white man, China man. We can survive on different things. We can all do similar things, but we're all of our culture. So the end of the day is just for us to all just do our thing and make sure look after the youngsters, because the youngsters are the future. And if we don't teach them certain things, we're doomed. You know what I've noticed in India? You see all the old colonial machines, all the old colonial machines that the British leave them. They work on them and repair them and use them and still use them to make clothes, shoes, and sell it back to us.
Yeah.
Now, the same thing happened in Jamaica. A lot of those things they're not even using anymore. They don't know what to do. They just leave them, mash up, rotten down. But yet, we import. Can I believe Jamaica import even the simplest? Jamaica importing things that they don't need to import. Food-wise. Jamaica are importing stuff that they don't need to import.
That's why I said that when the girl had holy things around her and she read the back of it and realized that the majority of things were not made in Jamaica, she was very disappointed.
Yes.
The only thing that was made in Jamaica, what was it?
What, the sausage?
The Lasco.
The Lasco.
Come on, keep up. Keep up. Yeah. Lasco's big
Hold on a
up.
minute.
Every question is
The
Lasco
jumbo
now,
pack.
you know.
Oh, no, no. You know
Jumbo
what's going to
pack.
happen now? You know,
Jumbo
well,
pack.
maybe it's happening already because I don't really use Lasco like that.
I've never.
But,
Is it
but
just, what is
I don't
it,
really. I
porridge?
used to use
No.
Lasco.
I don't even like
I don't even
Lasco.
like
It's not
What
even
is it?
something
Milk,
like.
it's milk powder.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
is
usually
it
used
milk powder
for
or
babies.
porridge?
You give it to like the little baby them.
It's milk powder.
The pitney
When
them.
Lasco just come out, it used to be like milk powder in a package.
Yeah.
Because one
And then
thing
they
I never
start to-
see is fresh milk in a Jamaican person's fridge. When I asked for cereal, they was mixing up some. So I said,
That's
"Where you
Lasco.
going with that?
That's
you
the
need to
Lasco.
stop there. I'm going to the store." They said, "We don't buy fresh milk." They said, "Fresh milk costs wholly." I said, "Show me where the supermarket is, because I'm not eating cereal with that."
Yeah, nothing nicer than cereal with
Lasco is the powder. Very
with
popular.
cow milk. But I used to. I used to
them
eat
things that
cereal.
kill you off, man.
But I don't
But I
do that
understand.
anymore.
I don't even.
You
put
know
that
how I
in.
stopped drinking milk? I'll say using milk. You wouldn't believe what happened.
And the whole household, apart from me,
A cow come check
still
you.
drinks cow. I drink.
You made
still
friends
drink
with a
milk.
cow.
No, it's my daughter. 'Cause one time I used to like use see me using the box milk, boil it. I used to boil the box milk and throw cornflakes in it. And now I have a little bowl of
The
that.
cow's milk.
Yeah, the cow's milk.
Yeah.
So one day I was standing there doing my thing. And she looked at me and said, "Dad, do you know that's cow pus?"
Wow.
She's right.
And I look at her. Instantly, my appetite cut. And when I say instant, I mean instant, like something lights out. From that day, I go off cow milk per se. I drink in tea nowadays. I use different stuff. I don't use.
They got almond milk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
the
don't even
almond
like
milk.
using almond milk either. What I do, I just drink green tea now. I don't use any other fruit.
I just
The
have
herbal teas,
the mint
yeah.
or the lemon. I
If
just
I'm,
have
if I'm boiling porridge, I'm going to the shop, buy 2 coconut. The brother also always do it for me. He just ox it out. I can't do it myself. He just take out the coconut from me. They bring it home, cut it up, put it in the bullet, make my coconut
That's
juice,
brilliant.
boil
Yeah.
my porridge. If I
Did
make
you hear
it-
that, guys? You need to say that again.
get me?
So you need to
So,
teach them.
If you want to make your porridge, all these things, you need milk. Go to the shop, buy some coconut, get the people to break it for you, ox it out, clean, and then we come home, we wash it off. Cut it up in bite size
blend it.
and blend it in your bowl. Everybody have a bullet nowadays or a blender.
Yeah.
And just juice the
Squeeze
juice.
it out.
Squeeze it
Yeah,
out.
I'm gonna try that actually.
Yeah.
You will taste
Yeah.
your food Trust you will love your food more.
And your rice and peas as well, because we don't use the coconut cream anymore. We use the coconut itself.
Yeah.
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 The
I
rice
don't
tastes
use the
different.
green, the blue. I use the red top because the red top's supposed to have less skin and all of that on it.
Yeah, semi skin.
but
I just don't
like
use
it.
box milk, none at all. The only milk I use is the condensed milk.
Milk don't come in a box anymore.
No, you know what I mean.
Last time you drank it.
The semi, you mean the long life UHT? You can get the UHT.
You know, you used to get box milk in Jamaica.
Yeah, where you open it like
orange. That's why I say box milk, because that's what I used to.
Unigate.
And they used to get the milk. And back home, back in the day
milk.
when we were younger, you used to get the Nutribon and milk. You got the different type. Because I used to love the cherry milk. What do they call that one that mixed with the syrup? But this is mixed with syrup. It
like
comes with like a cherry flavor, strawberry milk. Yeah, in the box.
Yeah.
So we used to have that with a bun. And I used to like it, but
like the strawberry flavored milk.
Yeah, it's nice.
Box juice and
but you
bun
can
and
still
cheese.
get the flavored milk, like chocolate. Here, you can still get it.
Yeah, chocolate. I used to like chocolate milk as well.
But it doesn't taste the same.
I don't drink all of that.
Nah,
but nowadays,
I don't.
As they grow older, they get to learn more about things. Even the process. I started to watch. I started to notice more. Or what should I say? Is the way how food are made. I watch a lot nowadays. The process of how things are made.
There's a program called How It's Made.
Yeah, How It's Made.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite programs.
And do you notice things go off? I find that things that used to last long go off quick.
Yeah.
And things that used to go off quick last longer now.
Because they're messing with the food.
Yeah.
Because what happened is what costs the most and what bring in more yield. And if you notice, the packages are getting smaller and you're paying more.
And healthy things seem to be no good for you nowadays.
So true.
Yeah.
Brian,
no good.
Brian and I think that's Bergelin. Big up Global Waves. Bigs up Global Waves. Cool and Calm. USA.
Okay, that's
so
Brian.
Big up yourself.
Hold on a minute. Is that the Brian that I know? That look like okay. Big up Brian and the full team. All right.
Big up yourself and thank you.
I wonder if that what it is. The artist.
Renegade.
No. It says Global Waves, Cool and Calm, USA checking in. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, on YouTube. Big up Sir Brian, of course. Oh, I know who it is now. Yeah. That's the manager of what's his name?
Oh yes. Logan.
The rapper.
Logan H.
Yes.
Yeah.
Big up Sir
Big
Brian,
up
the full
yourself.
team. All right.
And your family.
Check him out. Check out Brian. I think he's into flights. If you want to fly all over the world, he's doing that. So check him out. But we will be talking to Brian soon as well. So welcome to the show, Brian. The full team.
Big up yourself, Brian.
Of course. Pepe, what else are we talking about?
So are there no competitions? Are we not doing no competitions?
Coming up, but we're sorting out.
Coming up.
We're starting out a new phone. We're getting a new phone for the studio.
Okay,
so because this one is temperamental, I can't bother with it. So when we're doing competition, I want everyone to see what's happening and hear what's happening. Because it's been a bit controversial at some point.
It did get a bit.
I won one of the competition. I use that bag to go gym all the time.
Yes.
Yeah.
We
bag.
had to say sorry because
they know what time it is.
Yeah, we had some we had a competition just before Christmas. The phone messed up. We lost loads of addresses where we had the GL7
What's the name
bags
of that guy
to
that
give away.
He won a bag in the United States.
Something cakes.
Yeah, something cakes. We're trying to contact, but looking him up, it's like.
Yeah, Christine Randall won a bag as well, didn't she?
So we got Christine a bag. That's going to King Malaki, I think. So whenever time we touch the island, we definitely bring those for him.
And remember also from Moose Radio.
What's his name? We know as well.
Little
G.
Yeah,
we didn't
hopefully
we didn't go to that
week.
because we received this.
Yeah.
Little G, big up ourselves, all right? So we got quite a few bags two to bring to Jamaica with us, and obviously Cakes need to contact us for his bag, and one need to go to Manchester.
Yeah, was it Sweetie Cakes?
Sweet Cake.
Mac Smith, yes. TikTok.
Yeah.
Global Waves is on.
We're streaming TikTok as well, Max. Definitely. So that wrap us up for this week. Okay.
I should say so. Been enjoying the show. It's been a good show today.
Let's play a Margadan before we go.
Sky level.
Make sure to the Sky level team, all right? Sky.
When we full them up a pebble.
Yes. DJ Dance and the full team. And that's your favorite rhythm.
Yes.
I go on them again for the last time.
Let's do this.
Sky level.
Tell them so, war and not talking thing. Them come and trace like say them name Kim. Coulda what do him when gunshot start burn him skin foot broke like limb, tear off nose and chin. And not talking thing. Them come and trace like say them name Kim. Coulda what do him when gunshot start burn him skin foot broke like.
Woman, them love the war, you see. Why woman love war so?
Hey,
where we full secret war with them.
Oh, to them.
Girls love Badman song for some reason. Why you love Badman song so much? Tell me.
I don't
Pepe
really
the Great.
like, do you know?
Why female love
I'm not
Badman
really.
song?
I don't know what it is, but I'm not really into the woman. You know that we said the girl them song. I don't.
I like all. It's just the beat I like and the way he's sitting on the rhythm. Sometimes I don't even hear what they're saying.
Try it again. And I love the intro.
Sky level.
This is Marga Dan. We're going to see a Sky Level. The big Dan, Marga Dan on the rhythm.
What am I ready now?
Let's go. Rhythm is called the Spacecraft.
Tell them so, war and not talking thing. Them come and trace like say them name Kim. Coulda what do him when gunshot start burn him skin foot broke like limb, tear off nose and chin. And not talking thing. Them come and trace like say them name Kim. Coulda what do him when gunshot start burn him skin foot broke like limb, tear off nose and chin. They go make them harder than I get grimy. Hunting for kill like the devil just sign me. Yeah, just get sexy K who are shiny. Not all real mode, so you're Russian design.
Man, say them just get sexy K tall what shiny.
King for shot by to them face with the barking for they have to work.
I'm not talking about a machine.
I want to him.
War and not talking thing. Them come and trace like say them name Kim. Coulda what do him when gunshot start burn him skin foot broke like limb, tear off nose and chin. And not talking thing. Them come and trace like say them name Kim. Coulda what do him when gunshot start burn him skin foot broke like limb, tear off nose and chin. Them a high out of them like the lady sky boss beat a chest. No boy can't train this.
If a man want this, he must pay down for it.
If a man want it, he must pay. They want 1 pence, 2 pence, 5 pence.
Pay down for it. Pay down for it.
Ready.
Expensive dog, I eat you say you want. Well, if you want a goodie, I prepare for fun the cause. Once a day in my life, you know you have to pay the price if you want. Enjoy my love. This a body expensive dog, I eat you say you want. Well, if you want a goodie, I prepare for fun the cause. Once a day in my life, you know you have to pay the price if you want.
Level them.
Ah, boy, that nobody.
Take up all the them new body, alright?
Man out the road aside.
Buy a piece of land for
Dale.
you.
I want to kiss, I want yo, that nobody. Something like us 1 month of money.
Now you low land back her, 1 whole estate behind her, mate. Dragging like a wheel.
I eat you say you want. Well, if you want a goodie, I prepare for fun the cause. Once a day in my life, you know you have to pay the price if you want. Enjoy my love. This a body expensive dog. I eat you say you want. Well, if you want a goodie, I prepare for fun the cause. Once a day in my life, you know you have to pay the price if you want. Enjoy my love. Yeah, the chopper them a chopping line for the body. Yeah, criminal and pre crime for the body. Yeah, and some government officials said them woulda leg up politics if me da give them.
No boy, can't say me leave me up. No time.
In this lead in the building, let's move.
No, me not boring, no. That's why they mad for
Talk
me.
to me, baby, talk to me.
No, me not boring, no.
What you say?
Back bend, come, me ever fat up, ever she me carry low.
Global waves.
Body so good, boy, wow, me feel like
And that chin, Pepe the Great in the building.
back bend, come, ever fat up.
You stay so baby, set good now, man.
Way you not up, so good, boy, wow, me feel like up.
Make a movie right now, let's go.
Chuma got the clip. Body so bright, I'm a real good goodie. No broke boy can't get my cookie. Money I feel coming, I want a rookie. Are you feeling me? Love me right, baby, the feelings bust me tripe. Me and you together like go.
Bust me tripe.
Love fine, the feelings tight. Why don't you get go pretty bright? Back belly come and cock up, ever fat up. Ever shave a carry up, no way you're not up. Body so good, boy, want me feel like up. Fall in love with me cock up. Back belly come and cock up, ever fat up.
Okay, big shout to Sky Level. Big shout to everyone locked on
Big
this week.
tune.
Do remember tune in next week. We start at 2 p.m. in the afternoon every Saturday. So remember check in from 2 or 3. Doesn't matter. Our people are busy nowadays. So whatever time you check in. But try remember we start at 2 p.m. every Saturday. If you're in the barber shop or you're out and about in a car, whatever, just log on from 2. Get the full gist of the show, right?
Yes.
Pepe the Great, any outro for you? What's going on?
Do remember and don't forget, Pepe the Great will be each and every Monday at RTM Radio from 6 to 8. Interviews, topics, podcasts, and a little bit of up mix. Pepe the Great is starting a new label, which is 4Ts, which is Thinking, Talking, Thoughts, and Talent.
Okay.
Look out for that.
Mm-hmm.
Big up to Fligo and Peaches and Melvina. Bless up yourself.
Big up the full team, Pepe the Great, amazing productions. Big up yourself. It was wonderful to have you today, as always. Look forward to seeing you again at the end of next month, or even before. DJ Orthodox, big up yourself.
There you are, building wise.
Some people can't maintain it, you know. Yo, they want to know factory that. Yo, watch a style.
Them broke and need a show. I owe that. Dancehall puppet show. I owe that. Them broke and need a show. I owe that. Dancehall mascot. I owe that.
Hold it on.
Hold it down.
Hold it down. Tell them to love we up in the league. Yeah, we know that we stand out. Cheers. I go hard globally. Talk truth. Dancehall Miss Lucky British. Nobody did it like Mikey Chase. And Jagger Ravers did it. Long head came and beat them in the Benz. No money now make so them a watch what them a spend. Them broke and hit a show. I owe that. Dancehall puppet show. I owe that. Them broke and hit a show.
I owe that.
Dancehall mascot. I owe that. Dancehall enough to run it down. Dancehall chew them up and spit them out like a bubble gum. Miss it, them a do their body. Miss it, them a do their press.
There you go, the voice of Foley Dunn. And look out for him, all right? I like a song that you got with a female artist. I saw it.
I love the dub that he does to that tune.
Yeah. Big shout to Foley Dunn, all right?
The good artist.
Yeah, man. Also, big shout to Iowa Tech. Keep his event of the day. Video Rope's got a thing called Girls something this week, isn't it? Girls Behaving Badly. Is it this tonight?
Girls Behaving Badly tonight.
He's been doing that for years, hasn't he?
Yes.
Well, not years, a few years,
A few years.
So Girl Behaving Badly, Video Rope tonight. Look out for that one. And check out the weekly round robin, all right? Every Wednesday night round robin, rich round robin. Have a look, see what's going on. Big up to the partakers in that. All right? Them time me asleep. I have to go
Snoring.
to work.
So he won't be there. I mean, that's a good way to
don't
say.
Look
I'm
for
not
me.
coming.
No, don't look for me on a midweek. In a midweek rate, so easy. You won't find me in a midweek
for
rate
those
so
of us
easy.
who are doing our
We have
9 to
work.
5s, it's not easy. As much as we would want to
Pepe,
support.
you know how much contract I've messed up because of that. I used to do that.
No way, done with
Working for
that.
people and go rave the night before and have to get up, or maybe skippers have to deliver in the morning or deliver tomorrow and I have to be there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Those things are they're gone.
Unless you go all out, you're not even going to be recognized in there. Even where
Exactly.
you're supposed to be recognized, they're going to stop your recognition.
It's so
Where you're
true.
supposed to get your ratings, they're going to stop you. It's like you're going there, as I said, like Roddy Irie, it's like you have to go and prove yourself again. I'm done with that.
It's unforgiving.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
A lot of people lose their
Count me
livelihood.
out, yeah.
A lot of people lose their livelihood because they lose focus of what they're
Yes.
supposed to do. If you're working 9 to 5 or you're running your own business and you have to get up early in the morning, it's no point you're going to raise like
In
2,
the
3
week.
nights in the week. It's pointless doing that.
If you're
because the
making
energy's
money
not-
through the
Yeah.
dance hall, it's okay.
That's okay.
But
That's
remember,
okay.
we go to the dance hall, we have to spend. We
Yeah.
do not go back with money in our
Exactly.
pocket.
It's true.
People that go
Everything
there
done.
all the time, they're gaining. They're either getting free entry, free drinks, or they're gaining whatever. Me, if I go
You have
there,
to pay
no
your
one
way.
ain't gonna give me nothing.
You have to pay your way
The question
right
is,
Yeah.
what are you going to achieve?
Yeah.
You need to
Popularity.
question. You
Some
need to
people
that's the question.
That's
Question
the
yourself.
thing. After a while, I think a lot of people don't realize it's not a lifestyle for a lot of people. It's just entertainment.
Yeah.
For some people, it's a lifestyle.
Yeah.
You know, for us, people like ourselves, it's entertainment. We do that for entertainment. But then we have to get back to the real business, which is life. You have to pay
But I
your
think
bills and all
because
these
it's so
things.
exciting,
Yeah.
people want to make the entertainment their lifestyle
Yeah.
because they look at other people that do it and they think, oh, I want to do that.
wanna
That's
do
what
that.
I'm achieve. That's what I want to work
It
up
looks
to.
the part.
But with the gatekeepers,
It looks the
you're
part.
only going to
There you
be a
go.
spectator. We are not going to allow you to
Ceiling
reach
high.
up here.
Exactly.
Okay.
You're like that. But
And you have to recognize what's going on. And it's
do.
going to take people at
Years.
least 20 years
20
to find
Really to
now you're
understand.
talking.
Yeah.
It take them a good
Can I
20
get a
years to
witness?
realize
To
what's up.
realize that you ain't gonna get nowhere. You're not gonna go down in the House of Fame. You're not
your
gonna get a
life?
plaque, a shield, a trophy.
Amen
You're not
to
gonna
that.
get nothing.
Can I get a witness? So yeah, you gotta know what you are doing.
And I must add to that, one of the things about dancehall is like a beautiful girl. It's always going to pull you back to it.
True.
And for girls, it may be just a nice looking guys. It's the same thing on both sides. Dancehall will suck you in and keep you. So you have to know how to handle that and make sure it's...
And looks fade.
Yes.
So
you have
the
got to be in
excitement is
control.
going to fade.
Mm-hmm.
You
Basically,
have to
that's
be
the
in
gist
control.
of it. Be in control of your own...
You've got to know when to say yes.
I
You've
know.
got to when
And you
to
can
say
keep it
no.
going. You can, like, I could wear a miniskirt tomorrow and keep it going and acting like I'm sexy, but is it right? Does it look right? Does it
Dancehall
work?
is like...
Do you understand?
Listen, Pepe, we all know this. Dancehall is like church. People that watch what you wear.
Yeah.
What you look like,
Who you come with,
you spend,
when you left,
how much you spend,
yeah,
the type of liquor you're drinking,
how long you stayed there,
if you got a table or not,
who you spoke to.
And for the other people who don't know about dancehall, that way,
if you're wearing repeat clothes, did you wear that already?
So true.
Yeah, is
but
it designer?
The newest one is the table. So
if you don't have a table,
so
you know,
the
all
sad
these
thing
things
is
count.
so true that if you're very well known
Yeah.
in dancehall, whether you're a celebrity or you're a promoter, you're very well known. And these days, if you walk into a dance, it used to be they used to watch you, what you buy in terms of the drink. Did you get a bucket?
Yeah.
You know, and you could get away with not getting a table. Now, they're watching what you bought, as Pepe said, and it's that table.
Yeah. I remember me and Ragarugi went to country.
But it's not actually the table, you know. It's what's on the table.
It's what's on,
not, you can, because before we used to have it on the floor and it was in the bucket on the floor and people would look down and video what's at your foot. Because they used to say,
no, they're not
on the
feeling
foot
down
back
again.
up.
Lick on my foot. Lick on my foot.
I buy a table and I don't drink. I put my camera and my bag and everything on there. I buy a table for my things then.
Pepper used to pay tables for props. You can't put too much liquor. You have to watch Pepper table,
Some people, they come and plump their thing. I just give it back to them. It's
Pepper
not that kind of
table
table.
is for cameras.
No, remember, Pepe's doing her work. So that's
my tripod.
Yeah.
So the thing is, for people who are not savvy and the ins and outs of dancehall, there's a culture within dancehall that you won't see from the outside.
Yeah.
Who know who drinking what, who is with who is parring with who. And I didn't know this until recently when I speak to Leopard.
Yeah.
And he was talking about the situation with artists and blah, 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 blah. But there's two artists that we're talking about. And he said to me, a man said to him, can't even get a power off of the next man. I said, what do you mean?
What?
Man beg power off of artists. And when
What do you mean, beg what?
Power, like...
It's like, say for instance, you're well known.
You're well known, and I want to be by your side.
No way.
So
that is scary.
That's going on in Jamaica right now. People are begging power. Like,
That's scary.
You are power with a man. I mean, Pepe, come on.
Give me a little space
how much
so I
time
can
you
stand
hear
next to
people getting
Pepe.
an argument over the same thing online and all this?
What do you mean? Like how? Huh?
Basically, what Leopard was saying, and this is a specific argument, so I don't want to go into details.
Yeah.
But the man said him can't even get a par off for the
I've
artist.
never heard of that.
I remember.
That's
this,
a new
This
one.
brother is an artist himself. So...
Listen, Lord, as there's a God above, I'm glad I spar alone. I am so confident. I am so blessed. I'm sorry, but could you imagine? No, so
You know
this
what?
serious.
What just come to mind? You know, Ninja. You know, some of the vloggers, they've got that video of Ninja where he's saying something alright.
Or something alright.
Yeah, something
and then he does
alright,
that thing with his mouth.
Like
Yeah,
something alright.
Something alright.
Like if I chew him cold like
Yeah.
a cow.
Something alright.
Ninja. See the bigger Ninja, man.
Alright.
Yeah, so it's an issue. But Pepe.
Can I par with you, please? Could you
Pepe.
imagine? No?
Can you let me?
People that
Can you
you
let
know,
me stand next to
people that
Pepe?
you know get upset with other people for not linking with people. So it's the same thing. It's like if you
left me and you didn't go with me.
Yeah, so it's the same thing. But I was surprised that was within the artist world.
But that's deep, though.
Another artist vexed with the next artist or next because him not get for power with, because powering is a big thing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
People don't realize how big powering is.
But you know, if you rate yourself, you know what, Lord? I'm so glad you created me the way you created me. I'm not all that, but I'm glad you created me the way you created me, because when I roll alone. You see, when I walk into all eyes are on me because of me, not because of who I'm with or who I'm came with.
Yeah.
All eyes are on me because of me. Now, I can't believe that some people probably won't even spar with me because maybe I don't have a name, which I do, but to them, because I'm not in the dance very regular, PP, clock, they don't see me as no one.
It's best to remain low key, because I tell you what, you see, powering costs a lot. Powering is trouble.
It does.
Powering get in trouble. Number one, powering get in trouble. It costs a lot of money. It make you do things that you don't want to do.
It's a dangerous
and
position
it's also
to be in.
distract you from your goals in life. Because guess what? I used to do it. I've been through it. I've honed sound. Been through the whole sound system. Come from yard to England. What I've noticed or what I've learned from all of that, less is more.
Of course.
Definitely.
Now, you can have a big crowd that follow you, but you have to have a small circle of people around you. And sometimes the key people are the people who actually show that interest in what you're doing and give you that support. But a lot of times we don't notice those people. Those are the people that we take for granted because they are always there.
Yeah, yeah.
So a lot of times these things happen to us because of lack of insight. And maybe it's a learning experience or we have to learn it. It's going to happen to you because you have to learn it. That's what some people learn.
And the thing is, you know, there are a lot of people in the dancehall who aren't known celebrities. They call themselves and whatever, and they love it. They hype off it. I remember DJ Arthanox and I went to a party a good few months ago, and we was in the queue, queuing up like everyone else, and somebody said, "Oh, just let the celebrities in," and they were referring to us. I felt so uncomfortable with that remark.
I wouldn't say
I felt
it's a situation that you were put on the spot, but sometimes it's good. And sometimes it's bad. But
wherever I go, I'm in celebrity mode. Yeah. I'm a celebrity in my own right.
That person felt that they were trying to make us feel nice, but I felt uncomfortable. That was me.
What I'm saying
I'm
to
just
you,
me.
In that situation, the reason why he said it at the time, because he knows what we come there to do.
And he's probably seen you more and more. So he probably wasn't even being offensive.
It's acknowledgement for me. I see it from what you're saying, because you just want to remain low key and just go through easily. But
that was my take on that.
But
I wasn't upset with him. I just felt, you know.
Being Rihanna.
You felt for the people that was.
If you do things in media, and that's what I kind of understand, because people come up to me and say, Peppy, and I'm looking at them like, and I know you from where? But I have to style it out and be really nice, because I know I'm in media. I may not be in a dancehall regular anymore, but I'm
you're
still
known.
in media, and I'm still known from people that know me. So I have to be polite and I have to be nice. I can't say move from me. I don't even know you from nowhere.
I hate when people. That's what
that's
what would
unprofessional.
piss
That
me
would have
off.
been unprofessional.
When somebody tried to maybe
hype up.
No. What I'm saying is when somebody tried to approach
belittle someone,
a person that is well known, and I see that
and
person belittle that person, I don't like it.
You know you're famous.
It's not
and
nice.
sometimes I have to, deal with these people properly, because I know for a fact you know me because I'm on the radio. I'm well known. I'm old in my tooth. So it's some of them, they know you from when they were young. But you got some other people, they will see you. I've seen people, and I remember the first time when I spoke to Beanie Man, he looked at me like, not now. Do you understand? Like, this was years ago, about 25-something years ago.
That must have made you feel away.
My friend sent me to him because I was doing some music thing, and I said, oh, did so-and-so talk to you? He looks at me like, not right now. And no, she didn't. I never talked to Beanie Man for about 8 years. And then we kind of got acquainted when he came to Acre Lane.
You're never going to forget that.
Studio. No, because he was rude. No, I don't. I think the reason what offended him was the fact that I just spoke to him like a normal person. I wasn't like, Beanie Man, Beanie Man. Because as I said, I'm a celebrity in my own right. I'm famous myself. I've been around artists and famous people all my life. From Billy Boyle coming up, Captain Sinbad, Johnny Osborne, all of them people, Rankin Dread, Leroy Sibbons, all of them people were Yellow Man from way back when certain people wasn't even into music them time. That's why seeing an artist is nothing to me. You understand? And so sometimes when I approach, I saw John Barnes in Sports Direct, and I was buying a trainers, and I said, Barnes, what do you think of this? He looked at me like, is this how you're going to talk to me, like you know me from way back? And he went, I like that one, and it's like he appreciated the fact that I didn't go,
because you recognised him and you gave him.
Are you really going to deal with me like this? I'm nobody.
Maybe he's not, because sometimes these things happen to us and you think the approach is wrong. But the person it's not intentional a bad approach. You know what I'm saying?
not at all.
But sometimes people get caught in a certain emotions and they do things on the spot like that.
Yeah.
And you, the person who is maybe the one that think they're the bigger one or whatever, are famous, quote unquote, you have to handle that situation a certain way.
You have to be professional.
Because that person will go away and make 10 other persons dislike you.
Yeah, and you've lost.
And I will always give respect. Like if I saw Rihanna, I would deal with her respectfully, but I wouldn't go like I'm a
Yes,
because remember they still deserve respect, even though you're not frightened for them.
So true.
They still deserve respect as human beings and for the craft that they do.
You have to give people their flowers because there's people who are famous that we all look up to in certain levels. We may not like their lifestyle, how they live their life, but you have to appreciate their craft.
And it's
especially
me,
if their craft is good.
I don't go dance. The reason why I don't really go dance is because I believe the people that I grew in the dance with, they know who I am, they know what I'm capable of, they know where I'm coming from, but they try to give me no knowings. And I am not going to come to the dance, as I said, and start from scratch.
That's right.
And they try to style you, and they try to make the younger generation believe that you ain't nothing. Yeah, I see a lot of them doing it.
No respect.
But I'm not going to bicker with them. I'm just not going to come. They say go where you know you're rated.
Yes.
Go where. I'm not going to come to the dance.
That is very important.
That's important.
And let me tell you something again.
Go where you're respected.
I'm not a come around. So you see when I arrive, you know it's something decent. You know that when I arrive as a celebrity because I'm not a come around. You don't see me every day. So people always want to know, who's that girl? You understand?
And for people listening, if you keep going to a place or a certain area and people don't respect you, stop going there.
Don't go back
No,
there.
they're going to think that they can
Trust
gain
me.
respect. They're going to keep doing it.
Because the reason why these things will happen to you over and over because you're not learning. If you go somewhere, go to a certain yard, or you go to a certain ends, where you go, they do whatever they go to do, drink, smoke,
keep dissing you
and you keep getting disrespected.
You don't respect
Remember,
yourself.
people will only show you a little bit, right? So the disrespect that they show you, that's what they call it, iceberg. It's
The
the
tip of the iceberg.
The tip of the iceberg. The bigger issue is below. They won't say it to you. Some people will say it, but
But
some
these
won't.
people are clever, though, and I'm telling you,
The
these
hints.
people, what they do is they give you a little bit of knowings to hold you, and then they give you.
Pumping on your face.
Yeah, that is it.
Exactly.
So when you will look
Exactly.
at them and think, oh, he rates me or she rates me or they rate me. No, they're only rating you just a tiny bit to keep you stationary.
Keep you stationary.
But it's going to take you a while to realize
Find out the
I'm not
reason.
graduating here.
No.
Nothing ain't going on for
Suppression.
me here. Yeah.
Suppression.
But it takes a while.
And that is in the church, in politics, in every
Any type
single
of
sector that
corporation.
we know.
But at
it's
least
the
in
same.
school, you get a certificate.
And you can
At
graduate.
least in college, you get an award.
Yeah,
The term ends and
You
you
graduate.
get something.
You leave.
But certain things, you just keep going. And by the time you look, you're going to be 45, 50, and you're going to have nothing.
Nothing
All you're going to have
to show.
is a closet full of clothes, a closet full of shoes,
And a bag of
bag
fake-
of pictures
and a bag
with
of
you
fake-
posing.
and a
It's
bag
like,
of
oh, this
fake
is what I
friends.
used to wear.
And a whole heap of fake friends.
True.
Tell you that right now.
And you're going to have to go to AA, Alcoholic Anonymous. Yeah.
On that note, next week.
Next shot. Give me a bag. Give me a bag.
See you later, everyone. Have yourself
Bye.
a great weekend. God bless.
Half of the show, it's half the party then. Half of the party, so tell lobby then. Half of the NSC, we burn a one split. And after a couple man, no my gal, I forget it. Yes, man, back it up, the kid have money you spend. All of me team, they used to show the whole of your friend. Matter like no signal to me, sending back on 10. While everybody you show, reverse them at it again. So watch the bones, hop, skip your enemy there. Swing your one from left to right, me know the side of my them. Beat them like a whipping on me, and me now look my friend. Enough of them, you hear a talk when them see we, them now, they nothing. Bones, hop, make sure you swing your one there. When they come to you with argument, make sure you run them. I be a live a life, I make money, we not a problem. I bag a chat, I make I say them bad, we now look at them. Bones, so you feel bones. Bones, so you feel bones. Die bones, die bones, die bones, diary. Try your bones to this. Uptown dancers, we are not done to this. Dancing not just fun, it and no mathematics. Anyway, me go me a the general in a this. But I spend me a beg you touch a girl for me. In our side, tell us me say come here to me. Tisha, Rebel TC, I'm pretty. I feel the touch them, I go tell me say they want money. So watch the bones, hop, skip your enemy there. Swing your one from left to right, me know the side of my them. Beat them like a whipping on me and me now look my friend. Enough of them, you hear a talk when them see we them now, they nothing. Bones, hop, make sure you swing your one there. When them come to you with argument, make sure you
I be a live life, I make money, we not a problem. I bag a chop, I make a say them bad, we not a problem. Bees love a bag a gal, I cuss them in a Mayan. Say them want to take my throne, them can't go round the collar. Foot a brush, run a head, use me pay for the Louis V. They just be a start, and them a ball, them a stick away. Come me now and say for another scene, see we man. Legend for the new school, accident, I say my Italy. Who take off a teacher, bring your shoulders over Germany. They hanging never pick the face, so now them can't get rid of what she bones. Skip your wedding.
We have a box, now the beast, we ballin'. Beat them like what's a big. Gal a comment.
Step out in a me polo. Clean from me head to me toe, yo. Park up the Benz, make it no show. Up in at the markets and the condo. Cruise, we are cruising a slow-mo. And the AC cool like snow flow. Girl, I watch we like TV, so flow. Champagne on the fridge, yeah, we also. But we get from on the front, it's down.
Yeah, we at like Miami. In a Obalaka. Roll out with the killer. We no grab me falla baka. Laka, helicopter, be a chopper. What you mean? Hello, you have 1 million in the bonanza. Client tight for quick in a several country. Make the money, then we fuck a bag of Dali and Chucky. And anybody we have, you can figure the fame with a wire near.
Step out in a me polo. Clean from me head to me toe, yo. Park up the Benz.